Hello, I'm the DM, and you're listening to Campaign 2 of Fools and Flagons, the Tales of Archeron. We livestream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Fools&Flagons. That's Fools, the letter N, Flagons, every Friday at 7 p.m. Central for Tales of Archeron and 6 p.m. Central for Storm King's Chaos. If you'd like to join our community and talk not just about D&D, but other games as well, consider joining our Discord. The links can be found below in the description. Do you like us? Like, really, really like us? Consider donating to our coffee page at ko-fi.com/Fools&Flagons. The links can also be found in the description. Donations and memberships are never required and always appreciated. We have no gated content for members only, and all proceeds go straight back into making Fools and Flagons an even better experience, and it helps to keep the podcast alive and well. Are you ready for some D&D? All right then. Grab your drinks and raise your glasses. It's time for the Fools and Flagons podcast.
Grab your drink and raise your glass. Make a mess and kick some ass. Dungeon Master has no chance. It's time for Fools and Flagons. Raid the dungeons and slay the dragon. Sharpen your sword and prep your wagons. There'll be death and tons of magic. It's time for Fools and Flagons. Time for Fools and Flagons. It's time for Fools and Flagons.
Just like his mouth looks like he's holding a bunch of shit in it.
True. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fools and Flagons. D&D campaign made up entirely by me, and these guys get to fuck it all up in the best way possible. As, I forgot. As Gary Gygax intended. Wow, that took me a second. I apologize. Tonight we're continuing on with our story in the Tales of Archeron. I mean, why else would you be here except to, see Nim? What? If you're watching us live, which we do live stream this every other week on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, we want to thank you for your follows, subscriptions, and bits here on Twitch. We do apologize that we can't call them out verbally so that we do not interrupt the flow of the story, but pretty much everyone here except for maybe James will be watching the chat and interacting with people because he's a good player.
What?
I wasn't listening.
Also, want to say that I know we've been saying it before, but we actually have stuff now. We have merch, and I'm actually wearing one of them. My Life as a Progress bar. We got a few shirts. And we actually released 4 new shirts out today. So we have the bonus action bird. We've got Don't Bully Me, I'll Drop Loot, based off of one of Zach's kind of bunny characters there. We've got Lakin's shirt, Let's Talk About Dragons, just to let people know that you want to be part of that. We've got Peanut in his mug, claiming that the forest provides. We have the Ancient Tabs of Goog. Many of us older people that are more ancient than Google itself are very familiar with the old written tablets for searching. Mm-hmm. We've got Gout, our little tavern chef, cute as a button, chubby, wooden spoon as a weapon. And the shirt that I made mostly for me because my tendency to roll natural ones is very high, and everyone has a plan until the dice roll, and then it's no longer a plan. There's a progress bar. And yeah, that's what we got. So if you're interested in that, you can go check our store out at etsy.com/shop/Fools and Flagons. You can find the links down in the description below and in the chat. So if any of those are of any interest to you, go check them out. All right. Also want to give a big thank you to our resident gelatinous cube, Gene, and Cargo. They are tavern patrons over on our coffee page. Your support helps keeps the lights on, helps to keep allowing us to do all this nice, fun stuff. So if you're interested in supporting us in any way, shape, or form, you can check that out. Check out the Etsy shop. Get yourself some fun merch. On slightly more irritating news on my part, the next scheduled session we're going to miss. It's all my fault. I'm going to see a show with my dad, and then I'm going to see a buddy's live performance show. So we're currently working out when we might be able to reschedule. We might try it on an alternate Saturday. We don't know yet. So if you're wanting to keep up with that whenever we can, get the makeup in, join the Discord, and we'll make the announcement in there once we get that sorted.
Yep.
Anyone else have anything they want to announce, talk about, or otherwise sprechen? We have a cinnamon loaf.
My boy.
What?
He looks so offended.
Announcement. Yes. Join us in the Discord. That's the announcement.
Okay.
Good job. Ready.
I got nothing else.
I mean, we covered that one, but I appreciate the reiteration.
Look, you gotta announce stuff.
Fair. Okay. Well, if that's all that we got, grab your drinks and raise your glasses. It's time for Fools and Flagons.
Water.
Thank you for the follow, CC Bob.
Monster.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, he's getting that white boy energy.
Yeah, you're getting that Kyle special right
He's
there.
gonna punch a hole in the fucking
Start
wall.
putting holes in drywall. Go.
Putting holes in dry orcs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Hoorah.
Right.
Roy. Last time on the Tales of Archeron, the Tempests made their way into the Orc Lands and rescued Pez's forever friend and companion Hambjerger, a small velociraptor who now seemed capable of growing to immense size after his rebirth thanks to a blessing given to him by the deity Coyote. But the Tempests weren't done here. Lakin has a task left to complete, a promise, a pact made with the deity Ceto to eliminate a tribe known as the Bloodmoon Clan who were polluting her shores. Returning to the Mountaintooth clan to report their successful hunt, many unknowns and uncertainties made themselves known. Their guide Bogbo seemed to have lost his ability to manifest his psychic daggers. Rellka the Shaman of the Mountaintooth clan felt uneasy and when prompted seemed unable to cast her own magic. Pez's spells seemed to falter and struggle to complete. Many attempts to speak with the party's individual deities were made, and many did not answer. Though a bit shaken by these events, the Tempests had made a promise to help Lakin with his task, and they intended to see that promise through. The Tempests then headed south towards the Bloodmoon Clan's territory and came upon a patrol heading north. Lakin, Pez, and Bogbo flew out to investigate and kidnapped one of the goblins in the patrol to question them. When that particular goblin's usefulness came to an end, he was promptly dealt with by letting gravity do its job. We rejoin them now as Pez finishes tossing a fireball at the patrol that had been heading towards their cart and eliminated a sizable chunk of their forces. I need everyone to roll initiative.
No.
Fireball.
My dick is hard.
Oh.
Look, it's past the minute. He could say that.
Okay.
Let's see. Is this the one that I want to play for combat? Or do you want the other one?
Oh, it's math time. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. There we go.
Yeah, we'll go with this one for now and see how it works out. All righty there.
Oh, I should probably pull up that way.
Pull up the map.
That might be a little helpful. Oops. Pretty privilege.
Oops.
Sir.
Pez.
Oh, carry on.
What?
Don't forget,
Okay.
I think you found the alien.
Yes.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
So you have inspiration for this combat, which means that any of your d20 rolls that you want to roll with advantage, you can do so once.
Mm-hmm.
Any d20 roll all the time.
Nope, just once.
Whoa. Every single time.
Dude,
You know what? You
shut your
tried.
mouth.
The first time, every time.
If I could add another 20
That's not how
to
any of
that
this
initiative.
works. That's not how any of this works.
Could be. You'll never know.
I'm the DM. Yes, I know. it's my gerb.
You're-
My
Roll.
gerb.
McGurb.
All right. So, Kasumi, what did you get for a roll?
22.
22. Lakin?
10.
Uh-oh. Mariko?
20.
Pez?
26.
26. Zon?
27.
You
Jesus.
penis.
I literally, because this happened the last time we did combat too.
You bunny.
I'm a plus
You
13.
Pinar.
I literally.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, okay. While this is spooky and all, I need something a little bit more.
Death defying.
More drummy.
Ooh, war drums. There we go. That'll work. All right.
That's orc.
So, we start the combat off with that blue circly shape is where Pez launched the fireball. I believe he took out at least.
Took out like 4 dudes.
Yeah, let me get back in Myon and check some HPs because for whatever reason it reset their.
I also remember there being more groups than just one.
There are more groups. They're just not
right.
circled currently.
There's like this group over here. If
Oh,
my
I-
mouse would.
Wow, I was looking
No,
right
no.
at him.
Waiting.
Like,
Yeah.
Out of you.
It's almost like
They
you
were in
guys are trying to
camouflage.
assault a bunch of orcs who live in the marshlands and have some form of cloaking camouflage, aka they rolled around in the mud and they just don't clean themselves off. You've seen Bogbo. Shut up, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Master now.
Zon, you're up. Pez, you're on deck.
Let me ruler this bit. Can I see these fellows?
Yes. Yeah, this area is fairly wide open. There's some trees that can give you just a little bit of cover. But unless you want to go into the water and lay down and like submerge yourself, everything is visible.
Wait, so do you see where the end of my 90 feet is? Is that deep water, or is that like?
It's a shadow. All of this water is about calf to knee high for like Lakin. So for you it'd be like thigh to waist high. That's why I say like you can lay down in the water and fully submerge yourself and you would not be seen because the water is very murky. But if you're standing up in any capacity, you are seen.
Okay, I want to teleport right meow.
Right, meow?
Right meow. Meow. And I don't know why.
Yeah,
someone like
see?
character move.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you being? Right behind him, please.
Hang on, I need to
You're good.
do a thing because it was trying to stop you from passing through the creature.
It's like 9 orcs and 1 bunny. I've seen this movie somewhere.
Where's the couch?
No! No!
What movie? That's good.
Jack, kill them all!
Oh,
Girl.
is that? Did we already get the session title? Where's the couch?
Where's the couch? Oh my god.
Oh, God.
I need that first goober to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, which one? Just the big one,
The
or
one
all
that I
of them?
teleported through. The one that I teleported.
The one you teleported through. Okay.
Yes.
Did you finish that?
Wisdom saving
good.
throw.
I'm glad you finished it so I don't have to.
That is a 15.
That is a fail, DM.
Great.
He takes
Sorry.
15 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Okay. Secondly, Zon will use a bonus action to cast scrolling down.
I'm not familiar with that spell. What level is it?
I'm working on it.
99. It's level 99. Evocation.
He will
99.
cast Relentless Winter on himself.
Okay.
So
what's the
I
radius on
think
that?
It's 15 feet. And
So that'll
I think
get
it's
you 4 of them.
That's fine. I don't think it hits them until... Yeah, when they start their turn, they'll
Okay.
make a wisdom saving throw. And then I will attack with my...
Dick.
Eventual...
I'm gonna turn left.
Yes, the dude who I teleported through, I will use Vengeful Blade on. I need to make a melee attack.
That spell you cast, was that bonus action?
So the spell was a bonus action.
Okay.
And this is a cantrip.
And the teleporting is just your free action movement, correct?
So it's the chess piece. I have to sacrifice 30 feet of movement, and I, whoop.
Okay.
Yeah. So would a dirty 20 hit?
Dirty 20 hits.
Culio. Never gonna say that word again.
Yeah, that was the whitest thing I've ever heard you say.
No, it's not. You've heard me say much whiter
white
things than
people.
that. Don't you lie.
Racist, all of them.
Fucking white people.
Okay, so it's going to be 8 points of magical slashing.
That's his
8
death
points
sounds.
of- 8 points of cold.
That dude has been suffering from IBS for weeks, and you just released all the gas.
Oh no, the bunny released on him.
7.
Oh my god.
Again, where's the couch?
Spiraling! We're spiraling!
17 points of necrotic.
Yeah.
And
Necrotic.
8 points of thunder.
Yo, we ain't even drinking tonight.
We haven't even finished one turn of combat yet. Not a round, not one turn.
Christ.
And
This is how it should be.
Dick's out for Harambe, man.
Force me to take notes. It's a good thing.
Oh my god, I can't.
So that was your movement, your bonus, and an attack.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
I would
done.
say, is there anything else you want to do, but you're kind of out. So, that brings us to Pez. Kasumi, you are on deck.
All right. Would you like to zoom in for the stream so they could see everything? Or do you want to just do the?
I'm gonna
overview?
leave it wide for now, just from where everyone is spaced. It's currently fitting everything that's there. As things start to converge and get closer, I will move it in. But for the
Okay.
sake of not having to move to like my screen to control things and then go to the other window to move and control things, I'm gonna kind of just do it in clumps as space becomes available.
Yep, just wondering.
Yeah.
All right. So since I did the fireball for my surprise round, did that take up? My
No, that is
action?
considered to have happened outside of combat.
Oh, okay.
It's basically when you get a
Ah,
surprise
bitch.
round, you get a full turn before anyone else gets a full turn. So you had just an extra, like, boom, slot, and then now you go.
Boom, slots.
Boom, slot.
All right.
Shots.
I mean, I could do another fireball, but I'm starting to get a little tapped down on my spell slots already because I'm a weak noodle.
Fuck it, they're pumped up. Hit them.
You were canonically the strongest person in this party. You won the arm
know,
wrestling
which is weird.
contest.
Because
I'd
I'm
say
a
it's
weak little kobold.
literally and figuratively the strongest person in this party.
All right. So, this goober right here,
Yeah.
Mr. Chunky,
Yeah.
how's he looking?
Compared to the others, better than the others. His back is very, very singed, very burnt. Whatever hair he had on the back of his head is now, I would say smooth, but it's more just like charred orc flesh.
you.
The ones behind him kind of absorbed some of the blast and just kind of like funneled it a bit. So he's definitely very, very hurt, but he's not limping or anything. He's angry. Yeah.
I want to see his brain.
Cool.
So I'm gonna shoot him with my multi-tool, of which has been converted into fuego damage as a rifle.
Which gives you 120.
Si, senor.
Okay, so you're well. You're
Well,
getting
maybe
the upper limit of
240.
that range, but yeah, he's 100 feet away, so you definitely have eyes on him. Bless.
Radical blast.
She's got the swamp fever.
Oh, I'm rolling high today. 18 plus 13, I assume hits.
Weirdly enough, it hits.
Just barely.
Just Barely. Okay. Just
And then a Tarrasque comes out of the ground.
Rapper.
Then the giant fist.
all right.
Cast Bigby's hand.
2d10. Where are my d10s? It's the ones with the tins on them.
Where are my
There they
tins
are.
at?
Then I also get the plus 6
No.
because we're no.
Nope.
But I thought Lakin was right here.
Our
with
bracelets
me.
aren't working.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
It's okay. I remember for you, Boo.
18.
You said 18? 18 hits.
Si, senor. And then I'm gonna move. How tall is this pillar?
You're currently hovering over, which for those of you that are on the cart, you're not really able to see it from this angle just because it's so overgrown. But for Lakin, Pez, and Bogbo up there, they're currently floating over what looks to be a ruined keep of some sort. That particular tower is about 60 feet tall. And actually, come to think of it, I don't know that I ever put Bogbo on the map here. So let's get him there.
Wasn't he
Put that
still
little shit on the
invisible? Oh, there he is.
I knew I was forgetting someone. It's weird having an NPC that I don't use very often.
I'm going to move so I'm a little bit more in cover with these here trees. If
Okay.
That's a-okay with you.
Yeah. Lakin and Pez, how high were you guys flying again?
60.
60? Okay. Just wanted to get your values updated there.
Again, Hambjerger, he's on my shoulder.
Yeah. He's not gonna go unga bunga for a minute.
Until I tactically throw him.
Okay.
Oh, that could go so poorly.
Could also be
Alright.
really fucking funny.
Can't really do a bonus action. So again, there's that guy that I damaged. I'm probably going to be focusing on him. I'm the world's greatest ranger, so I should have used
Hunter's Mark, but you didn't.
Hunter's Mark on him, but I did not because I am brain. So that sucks for me.
Shame that.
Yep. But what I could do, how bright out is it?
There's a relative gloom to the overall air here, so it's not blindingly bright. It's kind of like California smog kind of thing, if that makes sense to you.
So if I spawn Scorponok, would I be at disadvantage for my perception?
Yes, because it's still daylight out.
Well, that sucks for me.
It's almost like you have a murder missile on your shoulder too.
I do, but I want to get a little bit lower to the ground to deploy him.
What are you doing?
I'm getting a little bit lower to the ground. Let's do 20 feet off the ground.
Okay.
But I'm still within said tree.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
All right. With you being 20 feet off the ground, is Hambjerger doing anything?
Can he survive a 20-foot drop? His movement speed is 30. He can probably latch onto the tree and, like, scrape down.
You could certainly try.
Now, he's going to try to scrape down.
I need an acrobatics check from Hambjerger.
Hambjerger. Acrobatics is what? Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Copy that.
Deploy the boy.
No, it's
The boy has been
intelligence.
deployed with a 20 plus 2. That was a natural 20.
Damn.
I'm rolling high with this dice. Look at this.
As you start
an
lowering yourself down to the tree, you give the whistled commands that you'd practiced so much with Hambjerger, and he it just blows a raspberry. So I will say that getting down to the ground is going to take pretty much all of Hambjerger's movement as he's having to jump from branch to branch. But he is now down on the ground.
Cool beans.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Okay. Bogbo, still not really knowing how to fly, is kind of cartwheeling through the air. Just kind of sort of going in-ish the direction. He's not getting any lower. He's just going in a straight line. You're really not sure if he's going to be able to stop. But he's heading towards the group that had gotten fireballed. But that's about all he's going to be able to do, just because I'm kind of playing him as not really knowing how he's managing himself. So that's all of his movement, which brings us to Kasumi. Mariko, you were on deck.
Okay. So upon hearing the commotion or explosion outside, Kasumi is going to crawl to the top of the cart. And she is going to bonus action hide.
Okay. I'm going to give this to you at advantage for a couple of reasons. One, the cart was so well camouflaged by Pez over the last week that you've been traveling through these lands. And the fact that they are now distracting them from behind, and Zahn just in a streak of lightning shot off to the side. They don't see you. They don't know that you were there. So roll with advantage, please.
Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if I remembered if they had spotted us. Good thing I have advantage. Okay. Okay, 28.
28. Okay. All right.
And then she's going to take out by Ceto and shoot
Who are you shooting
this
at?
guy
That
right
guy?
here.
Okay.
Just
Shoot. Fuck that guy.
So he's
that
55
guy
feet
in
away from you.
particular.
That's well within your range, so we're good.
Okay.
Do your best.
sneep snop.
Oh, it's not much better. An 18 to hit.
18 hits.
So let's start off with the piercing damage. That is 8 points of piercing.
Okay.
2 points of poison. And let's see what the sneak attack does. 21 points of sneak attack damage.
Damn. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of sneaking.
And she is going to stay right there, just kind of being nice and low on top of the cart and holding her bow out. And that's her
Splooted.
turn. She's in sniper mode.
Okay. All right, we're at initiative count 20. Cassie, having received no other information or instructions, is going to. She's kept her legs out, and it actually is helping with the camouflage, looking like big chunks of tree that are kind of sticking out of the ground at weird angles. But until told otherwise, she's going to stay put. So, Mariko, you are up. Lakin, you are on deck.
So, I see these goopers over here, right?
You see them, you smell them, you hear them. Your senses are god tier. Yes.
You smell them before you can see them.
Yeah.
They're goblins.
So,
You smelled Bogbo before.
Winky.
Compared to Bogbo, these guys smell like a field of roses.
They don't have those in this part of the world.
Before he had prestidigitation
my
cast on
immersion.
anyway.
I'm going to cast Wrath of Nature.
Oh, that's a big square. Oh. All right. So you, as all the commotion is going on, you are looking towards where Pez has detonated Armageddon, but you see a bunch of movement to your left. Zahn seems to have gone off to the movement you had seen on your right, and he's taking care of them. But the ones you see to the right, there's a bunch of small, little, tiny green things, very Bogbo looking. And there's another bigger one in the back, and you go, one's enough, and you fucking... So, what do I need to roll to not just liquefy here?
Dexterity saving throw. And it's not really like immediate damage, it's just more of crowd control.
With you, I never know. All right,
I'll
for the
give you
big one,
medium damage.
that is a 9 for the big one.
No.
And I'm just going, so to kind of keep things sort of going quickly for bigger spells like this, I'm just going to roll for the whole group just on one die, because we know what's going to happen anyway.
Nat 1.
Well, there's the counter.
Oh my
Here's
button
the
doesn't
counter.
work.
Do you need me to type it for you?
No, I got it. It's
Do you want me to type it for you?
No. It's okay.
Savage.
What happens? Fuck him up, Buttercup.
Oh wait. God damn it. This spell is so weird.
It's a big spell.
Immediately, the grass and like that whole area becomes difficult terrain.
Uh-huh. Speaking
The
of,
dexterity.
pretty much every bit of ground here is going to be difficult terrain anyway. It's a marshland. The water's coming up to at least your knees. So half movement if you're on the ground. Yeah, they're fucked.
So are there like actual trees there?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And is there at least one of them within 10 feet of a tree?
So let me get my little doodly-doo here. These guys are within range of a tree right about here. And this guy is near this tree here. This kind of dead. Well,
Okay.
I guess the base of that one isn't quite in the range. So we'll say those three there are the ones that can get walloped.
So I'm gonna count this as the start of my turn, just because if that's okay, because the spell just started. And the word it says at the start of each of my turn, each of the enemies within 10 feet of any tree must succeed on the dex save, which is what that was for. It's been a while since I've used this spell because you keep putting me not nature.
Wait, I'm sorry, you're blaming me? So unfortunately, this is not technically the start of your turn. It's very similar to like Zahn's ability where he activates it and then it gets triggered later on. But with the difficult terrain, probably gonna be fine. But I will go ahead and let that dexterity roll count for the future.
Okay, so that doesn't count right now.
Yeah, but we'll hold that because I've already rolled it. I've already ticked the ticker, so.
Yeah. But I can use my bonus action, which can cause a loose rock in the cube to launch at a creature I can see in the cube. They can range spell attack against a target on a hit.
Okay.
It takes the damage. And then after the hit, if I succeed, it must take a strength saving throw or fall prone.
Sure, fuck him up. See what happens.
So I wanna chuck a rock
At the boss? Okay.
at the big dude. Big dude.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Yeah, you don't have to go that hard. Fuck. Yeah, no, you hit the shit out of him.
Okay. So then... So that's 12 non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And now he needs to make a strength saving throw or fall prone.
Bro. Put those
So
dice
for-
in jail.
So for flavor, I'm just gonna say that like the rock came whizzing right behind him and knocked him in the back of the head.
I'm gonna say he got buried by the rock. Like, it hit him so hard. He turned to see the explosion, all the weeds came up, and then he just gets ostriched into the mud, and he gets shoved so hard down that his head is now stuck. He's drowning in mud. That's what's happening to this guy right now.
Okay,
Where's the-
and then
there we
the
go.
other fourth is at the end of each of my turns, one creature of my choice that is on the ground in the cube must succeed on a strength saving throw or become restrained until the spell ends.
Sure.
I'm gonna do it to the guy that's already prone. He's the biggest dude.
You're giving a goblin a mud swirly. Just stay down.
Yeah, he's the biggest
so-
one. He looks like the leader.
So what's the save again?
Strength.
Strength. It's a 5.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just strayed now too.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm gonna stay on top of the cart.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure you don't want to do anything else?
Uh-huh. The spell is why you kept putting me in rocky terrain for a while, because I scared you with it the last time.
All right. So again, we are going to go in a little bit of groups here. So we're going to go to this group over here by Zon.
Real quick.
Oh, right. Start of the
guy
turn.
who So before, the guy who I hit's movement speed is halved, and everyone in that AoE's movement speed is also halved. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool. They don't have to move very far because they're right on top of you. So the Orc Chief is going to turn, and he's going to swing at you twice with his Great Axe. I'm gonna guess that a 13 doesn't hit. You are going in the jail. Goodbye.
I think they need to take my hit before they attack me. Which, yes.
They need to take your hit before they attack you. Are you talking about your little swirly thing?
I think it happens at the very start.
Yeah, I literally just asked you about that, and you said that their movement speed is halved, and then you said move on.
Oh, my bad. Keep going. I'll roll one.
No, roll your damage, because it could take some of them out.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's been a hot minute since I've used this, so please forgive me.
No. You guys are level 14. Know your spells.
Make your wisdom saving throw.
18 for the big guy.
Fail.
And 16 for the little ones.
Both fail, so they take 18, 19, 24 points of cold damage. Then killed me. I'll buy it.
Okay. 13 didn't hit you.
Negatory El Capitan.
That's going to be a 23 to hit on the second one.
Ah, he just hit me.
Cool. Let's get... no, we're going to do the pretty dice. Where are you? Where's the 12? There it is. Okay, so that's... I actually need another dice here. Ooh, okay. That's going to be 23 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then the other guys are just regular oaks. There's 3 of them on you, and 2, they're... Actually, I should have done those advantage because they're all flanking you, but I've already rolled the big guy, so I'm not going to do them. The other guys, though, they're going to attack you with their own great axes.
Okay.
Thank God, because that was a natural 1. Which doesn't count, because it wasn't official. 15 doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
No, sir.
This one might. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yes, that does.
Okay. And there's another natural 1. What the fuck is happening? But that's going to be 8, so that doesn't hit anyway. All right, so one of them hits. Fantastic. This is going to be a great night for me, I can tell. That's going to be another 5 points of slashing damage. I rolled very low.
Okay.
Other ones are actually going to move in now as well. 10, 15, 20. This one that I just moved, I know that his movement speed is slowed, but they have aggressive, so he's going to use a bonus action to move its speed towards the hostile creature, so it's able to get there, but its bonus action is used. So similarly, there's 3 more there. They all have advantage because of flanking. They've basically surrounded you. 16 doesn't hit. That's not going to hit. And that's also not going to hit. So they get in there. The one guy, 2 of them strike you, but you get into your martial groove, and you're just dodging, ducking, weaving, kicking up mud to distract them. That was a very Eventful turn. Holy fuck.
1 DM, the big orc, since he attacked me, takes 17 points of necrotic damage from my vengeful thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also need him to make a dexterity saving throw, if you would be so kind.
No, I'll do it very angrily.
Do it!
Dirty 20.
So he passes, so we'll take half. Half of 13 is 6.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets thrown 10 feet back.
Whee!
And I did fail my concentration, so my spell is ended. I rolled a natural 1.
Quick, someone start a counter for him.
No! Don't do that!
Alrighty. Well, that brings us to the next group, which is over here. They hear commotion to the side, but they're more concerned about where the fireball came from. And actually that circle can go away because the fireball is no longer a thing. Alright. The war chief, he's going to do... Okay. He's going to use his action to do a battle cry. So the other orcs around him get advantage on their attack rolls until the start of his next turn. Let's start moving closer towards the source of their pain. And seeing Bogbo up there doing Bogbo things, they're going to start chucking spears at him.
Spear chuckers.
Again.
Oh
Dude.
no.
What is happening? Someone else handle it. I don't.
Dude,
Right. Will Wheaton, everybody.
Do you need to be cleansed?
Yeah?
You need some sage, some incense over there.
Okay,
I recommend
there's
rosemary.
one more to try. Another javelin and Bogbo. That's a bit better. It's gonna be a 20. No. Yeah, 24. And that hits him. So, fuck a doodle do, Batman. 8 points of damage to Bogbo. God.
are you okay, buddy?
No, it's Lakin's turn. I'm doing worse.
Whoa.
Oh, you're going north.
Jeez. Okay. It takes me longer to figure out how to use this damn thing than it does to do my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I want a radius.
Okay. Where would you like to set it? Or start it? So if you click the little L ruler icon on the
Yep.
top left, and then you click the circle, then if you just click and drag, you'll make a radius sphere.
I need an intelligence saving throw as I cast Synaptic Static on all of them.
You said intelligence saving?
Yep.
We'll do the big one that's ostrich real quick. 15?
Fails.
Uh-oh. 4 for the rest.
Nope.
Yeah. Cool.
At least they're not ones.
Well, it was a 5, but they had a -1, so
Dude.
still not great.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Man.
All right, that's 25 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
And all of them have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. They subtract a d6 from all attack rolls and ability checks. And I'm assuming none of them are spellcasters, but if they are, they have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. You can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
So, funny story.
Oh, then I would also like to use my reaction.
Well, give me a minute, because I have to update many.
Oh.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond is a great place where
big
we're
guy
not
dead?
using stuff.
Not quite. You still see his legs kicking a little bit.
Okay.
He's still trying to un-ostrich himself.
So as all these goblins are like trying to work their way through this overgrown brush towards their leader that's buried in the ground, they all just kind of go, eh, and blood just starts trickling out of their ears. So Mariko, you're like, ha! Pretty sure that's not what my spell does.
They had brain aneurysms.
Brain blast.
It's one way to put it.
I'm a page. That's all I'll do for now. As if the big orc dies, I will use a reaction.
That one is a bigger goblin, but duly noted.
Oh, if the big goblin dies, I'm going to use my reaction when he dies.
Understood.
That's my turn.
So originally there was frustrated, annoyed screaming. Now there's pained, panic screaming bubbling up from the mud.
My spell made him retarded.
He's just a special boy.
30.
Oh God, there are more.
I knew Easy would
Pez?
get that joke.
Fireball.
Boogie.
The bunny
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
No, not yet.
I'll be fine.
Still more goblins. So
I'll be okay.
these ones aren't really able to currently do anything. So they're going to use their action to dash and just start to utterly dogpile what they see the other fellows are fighting.
Oh, I want to be where you are, Zon.
This is gonna be so bad. I'm going to be hurt if I don't think of something, but I think I'm thinking of something.
Okay.
I mean, you could literally get out of there whenever you want to.
That's
I have a
them.
plan. It all depends on what the DM rolls.
Moriko.
Hmm?
It's the ostrich's turn.
Okay.
I'm just making sure if there was anything that I needed to handle.
All of the hurty effects are on my turn.
Got it. Okay. So what is the save that I need to do for him to extricate his forehead from the mud?
To get himself out of the roots and vines, he has to use an action to make a strength check against my spell save DC.
Cool. He's never getting out of there. Not with a 14.
No.
Oh, suffocate.
So I'm gonna say that that's the one turn that he had to hold his breath. So on the next turn, if he doesn't die, he's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey,
So,
Brownie.
top of the round brings us back to Zon. Pez, you were on deck.
I haven't
Kill 'em
gotten
all,
to do
Zon.
this. I haven't gotten to do this in so long. I'm so excited.
Nuke 'em.
Zon will rabbit hop. God dang it! Why?
Because you're trying to go through entities that you can't fit through, so I need to move you. Where do you want to go?
15 feet to I think I can.
That's 25 feet.
Right here.
15 feet is right here.
Okay, that's fine.
It's because of angles.
No, that's fine.
Angle of the dangle.
Actually, can I just jump here then? Because it's straight. Yeah, 5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
Yes, that will work much better.
Alakazoo.
And bippity boppity, fuck you.
Zon will cast Shatter, and I will be using Destructive Wrath. It will be doing 64 damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for everyone.
Huh.
Damn.
Aw.
Huh.
Nut.
Cool. So that's a 7 for the orcs.
Okay.
I would push the nut button, but I
That's
decided
a
against it.
12 for the goblins.
As they fail on both attempts, they all take 64 damage.
Cool.
What?
Dead. Dead.
I don't know why, but when you were like
Dead.
dogpiling all of them, I just saw like that S
Dead.
symbol, like the school S.
Dead. Dead.
Well, it's about
Dead.
to be a bunch of bodies in a school.
And dead. Cool.
Like dominoes.
Cool. Fun. So Zon, as he's getting attacked and swarmed by these things, he sees more coming towards him. And as one goes and swings at him, he dodges past, steps on the orc's knee, jumps up doing a flip, and just goes, thunk, and just as he's sailing through the air, just an explosion of body parts, swamp muck, just murder and death everywhere. There's still a few left around, but there's 2, 4, 6, 8 that are no longer moving and are in bits.
Pieces,
DM,
parts.
I need to teleport to the end location right there, please.
Don't you, when you're doing that, is it not only at the start of your turn, or can you do it at any point in your
You
turn?
just have to sacrifice 30 feet of movement.
How much movement do you have total?
Currently, 60.
Damn.
I'm first in the initiative order, so I get 10 more from the cloak.
Yeah.
Normally,
Dawn
it's
is broken.
You can't go there. You can. Well, how much is the movement? 60?
it teleports me 90.
90. Got it. Okay.
And then I need Goober number 1 and Goober number 2 to make wisdom saving throws, please.
1. Not natural. I rolled a 2, but it was a negative. And 6.
Both have failed. They take 12 points of lightning damage.
Sweet.
And Dawn is done.
All right. That brings us to Pez. Kasumi, you were on deck.
All right. So
consolidate a bit?
I heard that I was supposed to do another fireball. So I'm thinking about doing that. Just to make sure Mr. Bogbo is up 60 feet, correct?
Bogbo is 60 feet in the air, and he's currently cartwheeling and somehow managing to still partially dodge spears. He caught one of them in the side to graze him a little bit.
Okay. I'm just checking because fireball has a range of, or like a
30 bubble.
dome of 20 feet.
150 for
Oh,
20 foot
so-
radius.
Right, 30. 20, not 30. Fuck, what is wrong with me?
Yeah,
20.
I'm gonna do fireball on
What level?
third level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to throw it there. I was gonna see if I could like measure with my thing, but I didn't want to disrupt people. Oh, cool.
There's... Yeah. It fits.
So yeah,
It fits. So you need dexterity saving throws.
si, senor.
All right, we'll do the basic
Por
bitch
favor.
orcs real quick. 2.
Fail.
The other big guy is going to be 13.
Fail.
And the other big guy, 12.
Fail. Cool.
Yay!
They take a full damage of a third level fireball, which is 8d6.
That guy's dead.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah.
Read your spell!
Look, look. How many? 8? Yeah.
You did that
It's
one on
8d6
purpose.
for a third level fire spell.
Wow, 2 5s, 2 4s. How convenient.
So 18.
19, 20, 29 fireball.
Oof. Okay.
Ba, 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 da, ba.
So another explosion goes off in the swamp. You hear Bogbo let out a shriek of panic as another mushroom cloud starts tickling his gooch. 2 more go down. The big head honcho is a lot more burnt, but he's still up.
I made sure to keep that one alive for you, Kasumi, because I saw your cursor over it. Alright,
That
that
was your
was
action.
my action. I have movement, but I like being a little tree kobold, so I'm going to be a little tree kobold. So that is it for Pez.
Okay.
But Senor Borgor is hungry. So looking at his special ability, does he transform whenever?
It's a
Like, he
bonus
can just
action,
rage
kind
and-
of like rage.
Okay.
But keeping in mind how close things are, you guys are kind of making short work of these dudes.
Okay. No, I was just curious how that properly worked.
Yep.
He is just going to use his 40 feet of movement speed to become an ankle biter.
Okay, where's he going?
I guess right there.
It is difficult terrain, so need to move
So
him back
20, I guess.
20 feet.
But
He's kind of
hungers.
hopping and skipping through the water and splashing, but he's trying to get there. All right.
Lily pads.
Anything else?
Oh, that's while raging. Nope, that's it. I have a sneeze coming in, so we're good.
Okay, purple camel. Bogbo, having caught a javelin to his side, he's gonna spin around and then somehow manage to figure out how to go straight down towards the big leader orc. So he's just gonna kind of plummet, just landing right on top of the guy.
Drop the bog bomb.
Damn.
Doesn't get sneak attack or anything, so it's just gonna be a regular attack. 15. I don't think hits. Nope, 15 does not hit. Oh man, I can't roll for shit tonight. This is great. But he's gonna go for his bonus. That's also not gonna hit. Oh, never mind. Bogbo just comes down like a rabid, wet cat on top of this guy.
He's foaming at the mouth too hard and just misses.
Yeah, essentially.
The orc is not hurt at all, but he is freaked out.
Yeah. Well, Bogbo also doesn't have his psychic daggers. He's having to use weighty metal ones, and it's just confusing him. Kasumi, you are up. Mariko, you were on deck.
Okay. So she's gonna continue to peer out, and she sees this guy over here.
Tall,
And so
blue
she
eyes.
is going to shoot at him. But bonus action hide first. Hide first.
It's kind of curious.
Hold on, I don't remember what my plus is. It's like plus 1,000,000. 32.
32. Okay. Yeah, I would say that you're fairly well stealth there. You far surpass his perception.
Cool. Let's try to smack him. Oh, weird. I rolled 2 12s. Okay, so 24.
To hit, yes, definitely.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, Hello?
No, I was looking and doing some other math. My bad.
So 12 points piercing, 4 points poison, and let's get that sneak attack damage. 23 points of sneak attack.
Oh, okay, he is down. Being distracted by the bunny jumping, leaping, and exploding, he just catches a jade stone arrow to the back of the cranium, and he just face plants mid shout, giving an order, and just falls, starts floating in the murk.
Perfect. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
He just sees on in the corner. Thanks, Kasumi.
Cassie's not going to do anything, so Mariko, you're up. Lakin, you are on deck.
Okay, just so. Okay.
Are you doing anything to the ostrich?
It'll be a bonus action.
Just checking. You can do a bonus action at any point in your turn.
I know.
Okay. Just gonna make me linger and wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to do some other things first.
All right.
Okay. It's too far. Okay. Tidal wave.
Okay.
I need a dex save, please.
Wait, Mariko, I don't have my surfboard.
Well, you're not in it.
Natural 20 on the little goblin.
Okay. Okay.
He's the leader.
And you wasted it on a little goblin.
I sure as fuck did, because that's a 10.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so
Fuck
the one that
me.
passed gets half damage and
Okay.
isn't knocked prone. The one that failed gets full damage and knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh wait, that'd be
What level are you casting this at?
Third.
Okay.
So the full. Oh fuck! I just lost it from my brain hole.
Sorry.
So it's 21 full damage.
Okay. Okay, so that one's still not looking good. The water picked up a stick and stabbed into it. It's really fucking hurt.
Yeah, the spinners, no.
This one is also looking quite heavily damaged and is knocked prone. So, yeah, Zon, you teleport through these people, and as you turn around, this wave of muck and dirt and just nastiness comes flying past your face. You just kind of stand there and blink, and you look down, and the other one is like half impaled on a rotten log, and you're like, ha!
Nerd. Okay, so for Mr. Ostrich, bonus action.
Yep.
Rock.
Okay.
So I gotta make a ranged spell attack against him.
He was knocked prone, so you have disadvantage. Because it's a ranged attack.
Okay. I'll roll again. God, fucks. 16.
16 does not hit, unfortunately.
Heck.
Water next to him. He's very intimidated though.
Well,
Death
he's
charge.
gonna suffocate anyway.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of just a massive boulder hitting water and the sound that would make.
Okay. I'm gonna stay posted on Cassie, and that is my turn.
Okay. Where's this guy? So there's one guy left. He's going into a little bit of a friend. I don't even think he can fucking get to you. Aha, he can! Fuck you, Zon!
Oh, I was like, who? Little known to him, his death is now even sooner, quicker, faster.
He's actually gonna stay there. Let me just... Oh, rain. Okay, making sure I didn't have a package sitting out there or something. All right, so the one that runs up to you is just a box standard Orky boy. And he's going to try to hit you with a great axe. So that's going to be a 19. Wait. Yes, 19.
Does not hit.
Okay. Cool. So he ran up there and just shouted at you, more or less. The other one is going to stay. He's gonna. It's nasty breath. He's definitely got some halitosis. That's what I'm looking for. The other one's gonna throw a spear at you. 23.
Does it?
Okay. So the one in the back throws a spear at you from a distance. He doesn't want to get close to the rabid bunny man. It's gonna be 7 points of piercing damage.
You said 7 or 27?
7.
7. Okay.
Just 7.
You said piercing? Oh, no,
Piercing.
Never mind. I take 3 points of healing. Boop.
Pinged him. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Okay. Don't tell me how to do my gerb. I have a lot of creatures to coordinate here.
But really, they're kind of all dead.
He's not
It'd
wrong,
be
though.
wrong if it weren't true. He's gonna throw. Actually, no. Bogbo's right on top of him, so he's just gonna make 2 attacks against the goblin that's now like trying to eat his fucking face. Bogbo's AC. Okay. So first one hits. Second one also hits. So let's get both of these there. Damn. 3 is 15. 27, 31. So 35 points of damage as this guy just starts laying into Bogbo. Little Goblin seems very, very out of sorts. He's not quite in the right headspace. He's just taking blow after blow, but it doesn't seem to be getting him down very much. He's still rabid and snarling, and looks like he's getting ready to go in for another quick stabby stab. However, that does bring us finally to Lakin again. Zahn, you were on deck.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay. This motherfucker right here.
Yes.
That guy, the big dude who's
Yes.
beating up on Bogbo.
Yes.
He's getting Eldritch blasted.
Okay.
And your mom's a hoe.
All right. 18 to hit.
That hits.
19 to hit.
That hits.
29 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 32 points of force damage.
32 points of force damage. Is there any particular flavor you want to put on this?
I'm gonna stack each beam on the same spot.
So just like
And
whoop, whoop, whoop.
and with my reaction, I'm going to remove his soul and put it in my cage as I cast Soul Cage.
Okay. Yeah, you see this
All
big
right.
orc beating up on your punching bag, and you say, "Not today, mister," and you just blow a Bogbo-sized hole in his chest. And Bogbo's probably the only one close enough to see this, but through that hole and through the muck and everything that's now splattering him, this faint little shimmer of something comes from within the chest and zooms towards you and just gets sucked into your soul cage. Anything else, sir?
Later.
Let's see. I've got some considerable movement. Probably not gonna get through it. Just I think I can get there. Yeah, I think I can get there. Okay, I'm gonna get a little chummy here, DM.
Okay.
No, I don't want that.
Oh, I see.
Give me that, you bitch. No. I fucking hate this.
If you want to ping where you're trying to go, I can move your guy.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm going to go over here, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I'm
Oh.
going to stand on this
Teabag.
dude.
Stand on him.
He's gonna
I'm
teabag.
Keep her into the
going
muck.
Straight down to the ground and putting my considerable weight on this dude. And I'm going to make sure that he drowns.
I love the mental image of this because Lakin just goes, "That's my goblin." Boom, your soul's mine. And he just floats over to this guy, goes M Bison mode, and just drops to 60 feet until his feet are in the back of this dude's head.
I'm a Hufflepuff. No one cares.
Oh,
Aww.
I am a Hufflepuff.
Me too.
Slytherin, baby.
That's,
Keep it
that's
real.
brutal.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
But between being restrained and Lakin stomping on this thing's head, I'm not even gonna roll. He had like 2 hit points left. The goblin drowns. Lakin, you shove his head further into the mud. It is securely in there, and you feel the movement stop. But you're not ready to move just yet. You're gonna make damn sure that goblin doesn't get up.
Oh, I'm not done with him.
Jesus Christ.
Is there anything you need to do? No, because you've already used your reaction.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, let me scoot you real quick so I can get that guy the death marker, put you back in place. Fuck a doodle that, man. Yeah, these goblins aren't smart, so we've seen that. They're going to rush towards Dawn and
I'm surprised they're staying. I thought they would run in terror.
They're
No
stupid.
think.
They don't actually think their teammates are dead. They think
They're
they just fell
sentient
over.
creatures.
well,
Like they're
there's
capable of being like, oh fuck, we're gonna die.
you also haven't quite killed off all the leadership. So it's that sense of I'm dead if I run, I'm dead if I stay. At least these guys have been making it quick.
Zahn, make it slow.
Oh,
Oh man.
want to.
Make it slow, Zahn.
Okay, so they're
Barbecue.
everyone's gonna move a little bit there. Barbecue.
I want some orc BQ. BBO. Yeah, no, that sounds.
Ew.
Zon does an 18 does not hit.
18 does not hit DM.
Okay. A natural 20 will.
Natural 20 will.
All right, so
Nah, let them have it fun.
He's too far away for silvery barbs.
Oh
not for
no, I
Zon.
could do that, but I don't want to.
So that is
Want
going
DM
to
to have his
be 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
But that's really kind of all that it can do. So it, yeah. The bigger orc in the back that was throwing a javelin at you, he's the one barking the orders, telling him to get in there. And in their blind, panicked frenzy, one of them misses, the other one happens to get you right in the spleen. It's a very, very uncomfortable spot.
Mein spleen.
Speaking of, though,
Nobody touches Gary like that.
that brings us back to the top of the round. Zon, you're up. Pez, you're on deck.
Okay. DM.
Mm-hmm.
I will very lightly grab the top there. No, actually, I'm not gonna move. Fuck it. What is this distance, real quick here? Perfect. No, worse. Zon will cast Chain Lightning
Jesus.
and is going to use Destructive. What is it called? Channel Divinity on it. Fuck it. So first target is going to be Senior U.
Mm-hmm.
It will jump to you,
Mm-hmm.
jump to you, and then jump to who?
Okay.
So they need to make Dexterity saving throws. Please.
Well, that one is prone, so he's going to have disadvantage.
Okay.
That is a 6 on the one that's prone. the one goblin there. I don't know why I rolled 2. 13
Negatory El Capitan. That is
and 5.
that is also a fail.
Yeah. So
I
maximum
rolled nothing
damage.
but multiples. So the first one takes 80. No, so the first one takes maximum because this spell is worded. It hits one target and then chains.
Got it.
So
First one's dead, super dead. You kind of just bend down and touch the water that he's prone in, and it just shocks everything else.
44, 49, 50, so 53
bunny.
points of lightning damage. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to slash at the goblin.
Okay.
12 plus 9 help me out here. 21.
To hit? Yeah, that hits.
10 points of magical slashing. Oh wow, that was almost max.
Cool, how do you want to do this?
14 points. I stab goblin in chest and skewer him as I watch him fall down my sword, and then I throw him away.
You do so, but not before you get a fair amount of viscera on you.
Ew.
I was right about water.
So before we hop out of combat, Lakin, did you still want to do something with the one that
The
you're
ostrich?
stomping on?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring him back to life with animate dead. He's coming with us.
All right.
All right.
I rip him out of the vines. It's just dead corpse. I open up my mouth and a little energy goes inside of him, and then I shake him awake. And then I've got a little gobbo.
So you like them shaken, not stirred.
Yes. Ooh, I like the didgeridoo.
Mm-hmm. Felt very appropriate for this this locale. All right, so
I straight up thought that was outside. I was like, who the fuck is playing this didgeridoo outside? That was so fucking good.
You go to Australia?
Oh, it's only in my
mine.
ear. It's only in my right ear. Is this why I was so confused?
I take my goblin friend and fly back over to Cassie and land on top.
Yes.
Okay.
DM Zon will meticulously loot everything he killed.
Okay. So just to kind of give a little bit more flavor here. So as Zon's last bolt of lightning streaks through the remaining greenskins, the one that he was about to stab looked both terrified and happy seeing his leadership go down. Maybe now he's got a chance. And then he just is kind of going up in the air with something piercing through him. And as Zon just kind of grins at him and then throws him into the muck, everything goes quiet, everything goes silent. Within about 2 to 3 minutes, the sound of insects and other croaking frogs, as the silence comes back down, the swamp starts to come back to life again. And there's just a general din and hum, a quite literal hum of the swamp comes back. Bogbo starts to kind of do more of like a moonwalk, sort of jaunt back towards the cart. He's trying to move, but the fly spell's still activated, and he keeps kind of getting a little bit more lift than he's expecting. And he's about 30 feet away from the cart when his leg catches on a branch, and he just cartwheels a little bit and then just submerges slowly. And so that's like a slow cartwheel through the muck, gasping for air as he's still rolling. So Zon, you said that you're looting everyone. Lakin, you have created a undead servant.
Yes.
Who would like to go first? Pez, I believe you were saying you were wanting to do something. So let's kind of just go down the list of post-battle stuff. Mariko, are you doing anything?
I'm more just staying on top of the cart, watching and waiting for anything to happen.
All right. Kasumi?
Same thing. Kazumi is now kind of perched by Ceto in her hand, and she's just kind of peering out in case there's any others.
Okay. Lakin.
Yes.
You've raised yourself an undead goblin servant. You cast your spell on him after the body stopped moving, sending a bit of your soul or one of the souls you've collected back into it. It struggles a little bit to get out of the muck, and when you finally wrench it free, there's a solid dripping stream through all orifices in the head that's just sort of oozing swamp gunk out of it.
I will call you Swamp Thing. And I grab my goblin and fly over to Pez.
Oh,
Pez, you would notice that the little cage hanging off my hip has a slight dull green glow inside of it, like a firefly erratically trying to escape.
yeah, it's kind of pretty.
Oh, it is wonderfully gorgeous. There's a soul trapped in here now. I have denied it an afterlife. We can talk to him at any point in time, or I can draw essence to heal my wounds. But, you know, I don't get hit because I fly.
That's cool.
Where's your raptor?
As if on cue, there's a crunching sound.
He's snacking.
Very good, very good. Is he bigger or smaller?
Small.
He is small right now. All right, well, I reckon we should head back if you want to scoop up your little Wolverine raptor companion, and we can go back to the others. Up, up, and away!
Whee!
Okay. Well, speaking of
Fly over and
Pez,
scoop up Borgor.
I was gonna say you sound like you were gonna try to do something before. Was that all you were gonna do? Is go pick up Hambjerger?
I just didn't know how much longer on the fly spell we had.
Lakin? Lasts an hour, doesn't it?
For 10 minutes.
10 minutes? You only got through about 3 rounds of combat, so it would be ending fairly soon after your
Wait.
flight out to investigate, interrogate the goblin, and then initiate the fight.
Well, I don't mind getting some walkies in, so I'm gonna touch down, find Borgor crunching on an ankle, and I'm gonna chop off a leg for him so he can snack on that.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna waddle on back to the cart,
Okay.
unless Lakin is gonna pick me up like Lois Lane with
Sure,
Borgor.
I can carry you.
Okay.
Bride carry.
You can ride next to Swamp Thing.
Sure. As long as there's room for Borgor and his leg.
Oh, yes, you are 3 very small creatures.
Wait. Wee.
All right. Zahn, you said that you were going to loot bodies.
Yeah,
You find
my thing.
roughly 43 copper pieces on all the bodies that you had a hand in slaying. None of their gear is anything to really write home about. A lot of it is not very well maintained, especially the goblin gear. Very, very heavily rusty. You see the dagger that the goblin had stabbed you with. You're kind of thinking you might need to give yourself a little bit more TLC tonight to make sure that something doesn't get infected. Is there anything in particular you're looking for, or just whatever's in their pockets?
Big guys. Predominantly the big guys are, you know, like, I know the little guys probably don't have anything on, but the big orc boss and the big goblin boss probably look over them a little more than usual, but you're not expecting to find a whole lot.
They've got slightly nicer clothing. You find a fair bit more trinkets, things that are kind of like proof of their kills. Bone necklaces, something that looks like a hand of a creature, whether it be a goblin or a person. In the skeletal state is a little bit difficult to tell, but you can see that there are 5 fingers total. The bigger ones also all are have some form of the Bloodmoon sigil on them, whether it be a very crudely painted little chunk of wood or a bit of cloth. One of them even looks like they have it kind of scarification on their bicep.
I'm gonna take them. Everything that's not tattooed.
Okay.
Cut them. Just, you know.
Yeah, you can take your
Who knows,
time
maybe they'll be
to
useful.
get it off from around necks, unstring it from their weapons and their belts. Anything else?
And you said these are the bad moons? Or the
Blood
white
moons.
Blood moon.
Thank you. Okay. I'm good. I'm just gonna write all this down so I remember it.
Okay. Eventually, Zahn returns to the cart, and you all have reconvened. What's your next move? What's the plan?
I go inside Cassie into a room where I can get some private time.
Okay. There are a couple rooms you could go into. There's the pantry with the food and such. It can also turn into a closet. There is the single bed bedroom upstairs across the hall from the master bedroom where Kasumi and Moriko tend to sleep. The library used to be a little bit more private, but now there is a phylactery spirit in there organizing and cataloging everything, so not quite as private as it used to be.
Ooh, I'll go in there. I
Going
need to
into
see
the library?
Anyway, so what's up? Yeah.
Okay. So, you head on up into the library, and just quick aside before we go do that, is anyone else wanting to do anything here as you see Lakin go inside with a wet, muddy goblin?
Don's gonna do some tender, loving care and heal himself. Is anybody else a little worse for wear, or is it just myself?
I'm good.
We didn't get bothered at the cart.
Ah, they're lucky. Also, nice shot, Kusumi.
You hear a little claw at the window next to the door tapping, and you hear a muffled,
I'm hurt.
Oh, well, come in here.
you see, well, you can't really see his face because he's got a skull mask on. He says,
No,
come
just the
inside?
doorway.
Ah.
Just the doorway.
he goes and you just see him like slowly float to the door. Oh wait, no, this the spell doesn't last anymore. I just want to see the little sad
gets
Bogbo
the
just floating.
Poor Bogbo.
So you see him floating, and as soon as he gets out of range of the window, you hear a thud, thwack.
Poor Bogbo.
Bogbo, on a scale of 1 to 10, what type of pain do you think you are in?
You hear a squelching sound as he extricates himself from the mud.
I can't count.
On a frowny face to a smiley face, where would you think you exist on the pain scale?
Yeah, because he's wearing the skull on his face, you just hear a
Ah, so it's a frowny face. So, DM, I'll tell you how much heal he gets here in a second. But
Okay.
Zahn boops his masks and heals him.
Okay. All right. So Lakin, you go up the. Would you have gone through the front door? Or would you have gone through the tower to get in?
Top hatch.
Top hatch. Okay. So actually, none of you. Well, I guess the ladies would have seen him because they're on top of the cart. So Lakin just flies past, goes down the stairs. You head into the library. The door clicks open, and after about 3 seconds, you see. Oh my god, I forgot his name. I'm a terrible fucking person. Hold it, please. Fuck, where'd he go?
Ilarion?
Valerian?
Double checking. Looking for the goober.
I think it was an A.
That was the name that I wrote down.
Yes, Ilarion. Sorry, I gotta make a separate note for him so I don't lose him. You see him phase through one of the bookshelves and goes, "Hey man, What's that? Oh. Why are you bringing that in here?
Sounded like.
Oh, don't worry about Swamp Thing. He's a good boy now, recently acquired.
Ugh. So long as he doesn't touch my books, man, it'll be fine, I guess.
Oh, he won't do anything. Sit on your hands, Swamp Thing.
All right. I pull out the little cage, and I put it on like a little table or whatever I've got in front of me. And I'm going to use Eyes of the Dead. So with this specific spell, I can use an action to name a place the humanoid saw in life, which creates an invisible sensor somewhere in that place if it is on the plane of existence we are currently on. The sensor remains for as long as I concentrate, up to 10 minutes. And I receive visual, auditory information from the sensor. The Bloodmoon camp.
Okay. So it's sort of like scrying, but not scrying, if I'm understanding it correctly.
Yeah. So it creates like an invisible eyeball that will use my senses to see and hear around it.
Okay. So, in your peripheral vision, you see Ilarian seems like he's about ready to start chatting you up because it's been a while since anyone's really been in there apart from Mariko. But as you set your own little quasi-phylactery down, he just immediately shuts up and he just kind of like floats to the side and just observes, but he's polite about it. Your vision hones in to your soul cage, and vision goes your pearly white seafoam green of the general magic of what you're able to cast, and it's that slight sense of vertigo as you are thrust through essentially time and space to get way farther to the south. And even though it's the middle of the day, the area of their encampment seems gloomier, darker, as if there's a lot more cloud cover. You're able to smell sort of a bastardization of the salty air that you're so familiar with being on the ocean. And it takes you a second to realize that scent that you're catching is just the dirt and the muck and that swamp muskiness that's just pervading all what should be the natural salt air of this coastal camp. Torches are lit all around the encampment, bringing flickering, wavering light. It's difficult to tell what's just light dancing on uneven surfaces and what's actually movement. It sounds fairly populated. There's grunts and sounds and almost what sounds like chanting. You seem to be right smack in the middle of the encampment. You can smell the salty air, but you can't quite see the water from where you are. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for here? I'm trying to glean.
I am trying to look for numbers, leadership, basically trying to get a tactical readout of what these Bloodmoon Clan are doing. Like, are they preparing for raid? Are they,
okay,
what are they doing?
Can the eye move around, or are you stationary for where it kind of?
The eye is stationary, and it uses my sight and my hearing.
Okay.
So, my magic specialize.
Okay. Being in the heart of the tribal area, most of the buildings, pretty much all the buildings you're able to see are very ramshackle. Think of Blackwater from Red Dead. Just the grungy, crummy wood, like anything that could be scavenged. Like none of these orcs are master carpenters. They find a plank, they find something that's plank shaped, and they shove it into place. And if they're lucky to have a nail, they can get it secured. But a lot of these structures seem to be held on by rope, luck, and something that looks suspiciously green and snotty. How long does the spell last again?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. There's a sizable amount milling about through the camp. One group comes in, seems to be about... From the combat you had just had, there were 5 separate groups. They were anywhere from 6 to 8. You, in your 10-minute span, you see at least 4 of those groups kind of patrolling around the encampment. You don't particularly get the sense that they're preparing for anything in particular. But there's just the general hustle and bustle of a camp like this, of a settlement. You don't particularly hear any hammering as if you would be hearing from a blacksmith. There's just the general grunts and calls of the bigger greenskins bossing around the littler greenskins. A lot of the war chief-esque sized orcs that you had fought previously, those are kind of the upper echelon of what you see from your current position. You weren't really able to see anyone that looked like Rellka, or anyone that really stood out to you as like top dog chief from your particular vantage point and the duration that you were there for. But just in your 10 minutes there, you would see maybe double the amount that you had fought. To the best of your ability, because, you know, on one hand, goblins look like goblins, so it's kind of hard to tell without being able to move if that group you had seen over there wasn't this group that passed by later on, or if they're 2 separate groups. Yeah.
Okay. I will withdraw from the sensor.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will query the soul.
Okay.
I'm going to ask the soul a question, the war chief that came out with this party.
Mm-hmm.
And it can respond with a sentence or two, and it might be cryptic. So just for your knowledge.
Okay.
Why were you so far north, maggot?
The boss tells us to patrol north. We patrolled the north.
And where is your boss?
Boss stays in the camp. What bosses do.
Prey waits. And it seems you were prey today.
It was a good fight. Ain't sad about that.
If you say so.
Gambles look brightly on me.
Couldn't even kill a goblin, could ya? Wonder what he thinks about that.
We fight to the end, we did. No running, no cowardice. Ain't nothing wrong trying to fight what's bigger.
I think I've got one more query.
Before I release you to move on, know that you are the start, and your entire clan will be put to the sword.
You hear a slightly hollow, echoing chuckle from the soul cage. Sort of a mocking, derisive sort of sound. There's otherwise no real reply.
Well, I open up the soul cage, I reach in and I grab the soul essence.
Mm-hmm.
And then smash it in my hand, and these little particles of energy kind of release as I set the soul free.
Make a either an Arcana or a Religion check for me. I'll let you choose.
So right. It is Arcana, and we have the dirtiest 20.
Okay. Having done this time and again throughout your servitude to Ceto, and with yourself having passed the veil and come back on multiple occasions, this particular moment of you releasing the soul felt wrong. It didn't feel complete. It didn't feel like the soul went anywhere. And even you who are undead and generally unfeeling get a soft shiver up your spine.
But what does it mean? Well, that's fun.
That was wild, man.
Oh, just a little bit of necromancy, you know?
Yeah, man, I know.
He just gestures at himself.
Well, yeah, I know. I gesture at myself.
High five.
It just passes right through his hand.
Oh no, I respect his gangster and I stop right where it would make sound.
Nice.
Just gesture to all of me.
Larian,
Yeah, man.
have you felt any different in this area of the world?
No, not really, man. Been a bit darker and kind of gloomy,
And he kind of looks towards the window that kind of looks out the right side of the wagon, the same side that the door is on.
No, I feel fine. I've been just reading up on everything. Got maybe third of the way through the library here. There's some good stuff, man. There's a lot of smut in one corner, though.
Zahn into the room down below, and his ear twitches.
Not one of my more favorite articles of reading, but, you know, to each their own.
Leave no stone unturned, you know?
I bet you're not. I'm curious, is there any research, perhaps that you know, where, well, let's see, Pez is having an issue with his magic on occasion, and I believe it is the immediate area that is affected. The orcs themselves seem to have an issue. Perhaps it is divine in nature, but I am uncertain.
I'm gonna guidance the ghost.
Okay. Now, here's a question of that. To guidance the soul that lives inside a phylactery, do you slap the ghost or do you have to scurry over to the phylactery?
It's a touch spell.
No, I know. That's why I'm like, never thought about that.
So does he have a strong enough connection with the dead to touch the dead?
Look, game recognizes
You
game.
fuck the
That's all I'm
Reaper?
saying.
I don't know, brother. You tell me.
I had to.
Just making a note for later.
Potential title.
Okay. Let me pull up a thing real quick here. excuse me.
I just had a wild fucking idea.
I'm terrified.
How wild is it?
Okay, that doesn't exist.
Well, I'm pretty much held together with necromantic energies. I bet I could put Alarian's phylactery in my chest cavity. And he could go with us on our adventures.
So you see him float around a little bit. He's doing the equivalent of a ghost pacing as he's thinking about what you've told him.
So you're saying little kobold man is kind of struggling to cast a spell, but he was still able to?
Yes, it is the strangest thing.
But then you say the orcs around here, they're struggling with their magic and stuff.
Yes, the local shaman of the Mountain Clan. She was unable to use her magic in the slightest.
He kind of floats up closer to you and gets real close with his featureless visage.
What about you, man?
Yes.
I know you're kind of undead and all that, but you're still kind of an orc, right? Like, what about you?
Completely unaffected. I am perfect in every way.
What about the rest of them?
I don't know.
You know, the cute pink one,
Uh,
the fox lady, the little bunny man.
do you have the hots for Morrico?
What? Is there a problem with liking the color pink?
I'm gonna leave that alone for now.
Look, it's not my fault she's the only one that comes in here.
We don't have time to unpack all that.
All right. As far as I can tell, the others' magic is unaffected whatsoever. I've had them each cast rudimentary spells and some low-level things, and witnessed them cast some higher, more powerful magic. Myself was able to cast all of my spells. It appears to just be those from here and, well, the races that live here.
It's kind of weird, man.
You telling me, boss?
I mean, conjecturing off everything that you told me so far, kind of sounds like might be some nastiness going on with those gods there. Because I mean, if you think about it, if only the orcs are having trouble, maybe something's going on with Gambor's there. I don't know about.
He is a vicious cunt.
He gestures to like a section of the library.
You ain't wrong, man. But again, I'd never really been one to worry about the gods and stuff, so I didn't really put too much work into it. But from everything that I know, they're the ones that give you guys your gifts and stuff, right? So, something's going wrong. I don't know. I mean, that's just a hypothetical
Yes,
question,
sir.
though. You know, I don't really know, man.
There were some instances where we were trying to communicate with Coyote, and the communication was flawed and unavailable. Could be something of merit. Ilarian,
Yeah, man.
thank you for this. I
Sure.
appreciate your counsel.
Because, I mean, if you think about it, you got these dudes that are supplying you with power, and what happens when the power runs out? Your stuff starts to fuck up. Same thing as a fire. You stop feeding it wood, and it's going to die.
Very good. Very good. Do you want an undead goblin as a thing to boss around?
I mean, all I do is sit in here and read and teach Morrico how to read. So, I don't really need any help.
That's fair.
Appreciate it, though.
You probably would just make a mess, though.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ask my cohorts about their connections with their gods. I think you're onto something.
Cool. I mean, I hope not, but cool.
No, I think you're 100% accurate, and everyone's fucked, but We'll get over it.
Oh man.
I mean, we don't have to worry about it. We're already dead.
I mean, kinda.
He's not wrong.
Well, cool. Have fun with
How
that.
big is his
and,
phylactery?
Sorry, it's a bit dusty in here.
You breathe?
No.
Were you just trying to make casual conversation?
Yeah, how am I doing?
Pretty good.
Oh,
Pretty
sweet.
good.
Right on.
How big is his phylactery, DM?
Kind of like the top of a like a street lamp, like the old school style that you would see like in front of a house, kind of hanging on the wall. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty sizable.
So am I. And I walk out of the room.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
There's the wet plodding of your goblin servant waddling behind you.
Ew.
Where is Kasumi?
She is parked at the top. She's just kind of like perched
On the
with-
roof?
by Ceto in her hands. Yeah.
Okay. I will go up. Blip, 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 blip. Is Moriko standing there too?
Yeah, she's on lookout duty.
Okay.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. Oh, ew, what is that thing? And she points her bow at the goblin.
Oh, hey, that's the one I was
Draws it back.
ostriching.
What?
Yes,
Does it need to die?
it's already dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Doing
kinda
that thing
grounded.
I've done several times in front of you. Like, he's mine. He's my pet, my boy.
Kind of looks like some
He's
flesh
my
is
goblin
sloughing off
baby.
of him, but it's just mud falling out of his mouth.
you know,
what's
for
in the
some
house?
reason, it's more
No, it's on the roof.
horrifying when it's pocket-sized.
Oh, you should wait. Bryce, this is the present for Pez. I was going to see if it can be fired out of the cannon.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
goblin
love
cannon.
everything
Isn't it
that was
crazy?
just said.
I think Pez will love it. But
So, should we tell Cassie to keep going the way that we were going?
yes, south is still good.
Okay. Marika's gonna relay that to Cassie.
All right.
Um,
Mariko relays the
Lady.
information, and Cassie slowly trundles up and starts the slow progression back towards the south again.
have you had any trouble communicating with your deities?
I spoke with Shenshei just the other day.
Seemed okay for a dragon?
Aaron seemed really
okay.
panicked.
Okay, it's not really a...
That's not good.
That's not the word I would use to describe it. They're fighting something.
When you say they, you mean more than one.
Yes.
Okay, so Shenshei is probably, along with Aaron, fighting something.
Yes, but they didn't really tell me a lot of details.
Of course they didn't. They're gods.
Just that it's from the north. So probably the
They
north
said-
of the Aryan continent.
It was from the north, and they told us to continue fighting.
As I was just in the library talking with Ilarion, and he seems to surmise that the issue that is coming up with Pez and the other orcs and goblins of this area is that the deities of those races are compromised.
Oh. I mean, that would make sense. Some stuff happened with Valkyrie for a while.
Yes, but we knew Valkyrie is alive, otherwise Zon's powers would be useless.
But that makes me nervous then if Pez's abilities aren't working.
We may have to rescue Coyote. I don't even know how to begin to do that.
I don't. It's like they're here, but they're not. I think they're in like a different realm, maybe. It didn't look like, when I got a vision, it didn't look like they were here.
Yes, the celestial plane, perhaps. It is possible.
But whatever they're dealing with, I think it's involving almost all the gods.
Yeah. But we were told to keep fighting the fight that we're fighting, so.
Has Ceto said anything about it?
Ceto is not involved in any combat as far as I am aware. She was interested in the information. She said she was going to look into it. I will be talking to her later to see if she finds anything of use.
Interesting.
I am troubled with... So, I don't know if any of you saw it, but I totally reaped a soul out of the war chief that led that patrol. And I was questioning the soul and used it to see the Bloodmoon camp.
Okay, so we know where it is.
Yes, it's south. And we have about double the orcs that we encountered here, at least, that I was able to see and quantify. They did not seem to cause much issue or trouble for us. Now they will be more organized, especially with the war chiefs and with Rellka, but I think we can handle it relatively easily.
How far do you think?
Sorry, not Rellka. Ta Blood Rage.
Yeah, you said Rellka and it threw me off.
I know. That's why I wanted to clarify so it wasn't yeah. From everything you've heard Bogbo say so far and the others that you've talked to so far, it's Ta Blood Rage. T-A Blood Rage.
Yeah.
Carry
Ta. I never said Rellka. You don't even remember that. Modify memory. Anyway.
So do we think maybe we should rest before we get there?
Oh, it'll be a bit before we get there. It'll be several days of travel.
Okay, I didn't realize it was that far.
I just need about 4 hours at a time and then I'll be good.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll get plenty of time to get rest in, and we've hampered their patrols in the northern section, which is good. And then it's, just getting down to the nitty-gritty of wiping the little buggers out.
Okay. Then we should start.
And then we'll
heading.
move on to the next clan, and then the next clan, and then the next clan.
How many clans are we taking out?
Like, a few.
How many is a few?
I don't know, 2?
At least 2.
3?
Did we not just take one out now?
No, that was a patrol from a clan.
That was one patrol.
Yes.
Okay.
They kind of fell like dominoes.
Well, Moriko, you are extremely powerful. And Pez, come on. Did you see those fireballs? Huge fireballs.
Yes.
That kobold's got some fireballs.
How does he do that?
Well, you see, he actually takes bat guano, a very small pinch of it.
Bat guano?
Yes, that's the component to use the spell fireball. You take bat shit and throw a small portion of it, and kaboom. I know, real simple. You should try it.
I didn't know it was so explosive.
Well, not by itself. You kind of have to... never mind. I'm going to trail off here into infinite numbing talk. We're done. Anyway. Where is Pez? Does anyone know?
He's probably secluded into the machinations of the cart.
You can just probably knock on the floorboards.
Oh, yes. I knock on the top of Cassie and I go, Pez, where are you?
I appear behind you.
A shingle opens up behind you and he just kind of crawls out.
You rang.
You're going to have to teach me how to do that one of these days.
You can get to my size, sure.
I take the goblin and I shove it into the cannon.
Oh.
You're able to fit a leg into the cannon?
Dungeon Master.
Oh.
He didn't stutter.
I put the goblin in the cannon.
Oh, Kasumi
Make a
has to try to not throw up
make
in
a
her
strength
mouth.
check for me.
Mariko's just like covering her mouth a little bit, just like, ugh.
Babe,
Oh,
I can't see
God.
if it's a nat 20.
That's 20.
Kasumi is horrified.
The
Squelchy.
snapping,
With
cracking.
with a purpose unknown to all of you and the dedication to complete this particular task. Eventually the goblin is stuffed into the cannon.
and it's still alive. Its head sticking out.
Yep.
Couldn't quite get the cranium in there.
Please don't try.
I could.
You've
There's
done
more-
enough.
there's more space.
You've done
Nope.
enough.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, Pez, this is something I thought of during our little brusque melee with the Bloodmoon Patrol.
Yeah.
Um,
What's up?
I think using undead ammunition is peak.
I
Your
mean,
thoughts, sir?
do you want to give it a go? Like, I can aim at a tree and see what happens.
Please do that. Please,
Wait.
I wish to see nothing else but this.
We first learned how to use a cannon, and then how to paint using bodies.
I aim.
No such
at
thing as a happy little
ball.
accident.
I'm aiming at a big giant tree, and I'll climb in the lawn chair and take aim.
Wait! Warriors on! Warriors on!
Can I hear him in the
With your ears,
common
yeah.
area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Radar dishes.
You just hear thump, 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 just pokes his head out in the tower. Yes, what is it?
Fire!
Kablamo.
Zahn, you pop up and you see Lakin's eyes just glow with excitement as he points to Pez and just goes, fire! And as you look over, you see the misshapen head of a goblin in the end of the cannon. You go, and it goes firing out towards a tree. And you see the top part of the tree just like shudder and then slowly creak and fall and thud into the swamp. It's hard to tell what's burn and what's blood. But as you look back over at the cannon, you see that there's goo dripping out of the mouth of the cannon.
And it's lubricated.
You thought if any of you have ever smelt burnt hair, it's worse. Because it's not just the goblin's hair, it's the skin, it's the stuff that was inside of it, it's whatever was in the swamp that's now burnt onto the inside of the cannon. It's horrific. The goblin's gone, and so is the top of that tree.
Very familiar with
I
this.
cast fly and go collect the bits of the goblin.
You go collect the bits of the goblin.
Alright, it's still squirming around and moving for the next 24 hours. So I bring it
Pieces,
back
parts.
and I'm going to stitch what I can back together.
Kasumi walks by. She has the most disgusted look on her face. What is wrong with you?
Huh? What? What do you mean?
You're disgusting.
And you're very nice.
She just goes back into the cart. She's done being up here to witness whatever this horrendous scene is.
Have you ever seen a kid that just surrounds himself with Legos on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goblin bits.
it's that. Okay. So Lakin's playing Build a Goblin. The wagon is still heading towards the south. And that's where we're going to take a quick little break. So we'll be back here in just a few minutes after we get some refreshments, stretch our legs. So don't go too terribly far, and we'll see what happens next. Be right back. And we are back. So, the Tempests are heading further south towards the Bloodmoon Clan. Cassie taking her time, making her way through the swamp using her freshly crafted spider legs, because I'm being stupid. So, what's the plan? Is this going to be
And keeping on lookout, did he?
I'm more curious of what your intent is with the encampment itself. Is it like, are you guys just planning on a smash and grab, or?
What would be smashing? I mean, we'd be smashing, but what would we be grabbing?
I just meant, were you going for like stealth to try to take out leadership, or are you just going to barge through the front gates? Like, what's the plan? Help me help you.
Oh, am I here?
Are you?
All right. So, this group is really not suited for stealth.
That's not true. I am totally stealthy.
I'm not talking to the rogue.
Okay.
You can go be a stealth fox whenever you want to. So, we will meet in the kitchen.
Okay. Goes to
The
kitchen.
doubles is the war room.
Can you leave your goblin upstairs?
Yes, he will remain on the roof to stand guard.
Okay.
Which is funny because you haven't gotten to his legs yet, so he's kind of just a torso and like an arm.
I put him in the cannon seat.
Okay, so you all head down into the kitchen area. Which, Lakin, I don't remember if it was ever expressed to you, but against the wall from the table where you all sit is a large world map of Archeron, just as an FYI.
That's why we're here.
Okay, carry on.
All right.
Real quick.
Hmm?
Did we already take a long rest?
No.
Okay.
No, it's the same day. Maybe half an hour after the fight.
Okay, just wondering.
All right, Tempest, listen up. We have a few options here. Warriors on, pay attention. I will need your tactical genius.
Yes.
All right. So, we are going to be going up against the Bloodmoon Clan. We've already had a taste of what they have to offer, which wasn't much, actually, at all. It was
We
rather
did kind of have.
Opportunity.
We did kind of surprise them.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say. We did have.
We'll surprise them even more at their own camp.
Oh. Okay.
But I wanted to query you on if we should go in, as Pez says, guns blazing, or should we take a quieter approach?
I mean, what would we do if we did go stealthy?
Yes.
Kill Tar.
Okay.
Who?
Tar, she is the chieftain of the Bloodmoon Clan.
What does she look like?
A goblin.
She's a god. Why are all the goblins leaders? Doesn't make any sense.
No, there's a kobold leader too.
No, Ta is a orc. Orcess.
Oh, I thought you said Tar was a goblin.
Sorry, if
Maybe
I said that, I did not mean to. She is a female orc.
Should we get Bogbo's insight on this?
Well, I've already talked to Bogbo about it, and he wasn't much help. If you can believe that. It was a lot of... They ran me out of here, and never allowed to come back. I mean, you're more than welcome to try.
Mariko's gonna go and open the window. Hey, Bogbo.
Yeah, what's up?
He's like full Spider-Man, like upside down, ears flopping downward.
So you're from the Bloodmoon Clan, right?
Uh-huh.
So, if we were to take out the camp, would it be easier to just go in and ambush, or try to go stealthy and take out the clan leader?
I mean, Taw's really strong. Like,
You see one hand appear, the other one seems to be still holding on to something. He's like,
ooh. I mean, she's kind of the one what gave me the, snip snap.
but nothing happens. He's just closing and opening his hand.
Aw. Mm-hmm. I mean,
On's gonna poke his head aside. So she's a one who casts spells, or is she physically strong?
I mean, no one's stupid enough to fight her. She kind of does all the rituals with all the blood and the sacrificing and the... Bleh.
I don't seem stupid to you, Lakin, do I? I would fight her.
Warriors on would fight anything.
It is true.
All I know is a lot of the other goblins who are, stupid, they just do anything that they're told from the bigger ones. So, I mean, you take out the big, then they kind of lose their heads. Literally, and,
So we
Okay.
are planning an assassination.
It may be easiest if we just try to take out the big leader, and then just let the little itty bitties just scramble.
You know if her...
You can't see it, but you can hear it in Bogbo's voice.
distraction?
Distraction could
Ooh.
work.
Bogbo, would you feel comfortable standing nice and close to her?
You kind of hear,
Aw, Bogbo wanted to be the distraction.
Knew you would be the distraction.
I
Oh.
think he means he was going to distract the rest of the camp, but we deal with her.
Yeah.
I guess that works too. Does anyone else want to be my distraction for her?
I mean, that could be
plenty
on.
distracting, yes.
Yeah, wait, Bogbo.
Yeah.
On a... Oh, that's right, you don't know numbers. On a smiley face to frowny face, how attractive is the or orc lady?
What do you mean?
Why is that a factor?
How attractive is she? Does she look appealing or ugly?
I don't fucking
Roll a
know.
D10.
Gotta roll a D10.
Roll for hotness.
I only have eyes for one goblinette.
A 2.
Oh, no,
And who is
not a
that?
two.
None of your business.
Give you a gold if you tell
I will
me.
stab you.
Yes, my gold then. Well,
Okay.
I'm definitely good with distracting with my face and my sword. Where's a tent in the camp? Is it in the center, in the back?
We don't have tents, stupid.
Okay, then what is the
Okay.
camp layout then?
Yeah.
sorry, say that again, Mariko. I didn't, there was a few voices there.
What is the camp layout then?
There's buildings, little shacks. It's all kind of.
The hand kind of comes down. She's like,
higgledy piggledy.
Is she in a shack?
No, she's on the coast where the chief stays, you fucking moron. You don't know anything.
You're right. I have no clue about orcs at all. That's why I'm asking you.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm from Rokusing. Very, very north. This is the farthest south I have been in ever. Yes.
DM, I pull out
So-
a hand drawn from the point of the sensor's view
Mhm.
of the center of the camp.
okay.
I put that on the table.
This is what I was able to glean.
Riku's gonna go over to look.
Same. Can we make out anything of what was drawn?
I mean, Lakin drew it, so yeah, it's crazy detailed.
Lakin. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. Do buildings so Lakin saw all of this. So can me, Moriko, whoever else is looking at it, can we discern important buildings from less important buildings?
Not really. You're able to get Lakin's vision was kind of in the middle of the camp, in just one of the roads. So considering that the eye wasn't able to move and he could just turn, it's kind of like when you're seeing Fog of War in a game. You see what's immediately around you and you see the shapes of structures, but whereas he was able to see a little bit of a gap in the buildings and what would very clearly be a side road, once those lines are drawn for that side road, they stop because there's no other information of where they go.
Bogbo, do you know what the Taz shack looks like at least?
Well, yeah, there's kind of a walkway from the land that goes across the water, and just, I don't know, maybe.
You see the hand kind of raising and lowering fingers, and then he points at Lakin.
30 of him to get out to the water. And then her place is just.
So her
boom.
her place is literally out on the water.
Kinda.
Not sure that's how literally works, but okay. So there's the camp, and you have to go through the camp and then go out onto the water to get to where her abode is.
Kinda.
Lakin, could we use your ghost shark? I hate that I'm saying this. Could we use your ghost shark to go out and use the water to get to
That's a good
the
idea.
building?
Hold on real quick before I answer that. Bogbo,
Yeah.
is Taz place on a cliffside?
No, it's in the water.
So it is
Kinda.
accessible from water.
Well, yeah, that's how she does her rituals and stuff.
Yep, we can do that, Margo.
Okay. Yep.
Zon past Moriko's back. Yeah, I know. Me too.
Still getting used to ocean and water, but I
Dead things.
Oh. I thought you meant the description. Yeah, okay, no, that works too.
shush your face.
What? I'm not talking about your description.
Zon's worried about nasty undead shark. Moriko's worried about what's around the shark. Out that way.
Lakin.
Yes.
So, I have to ask, if we use your shark, can it go fast enough to where if you had a rope behind it with me holding onto it, I could use my feet as things to hold me out of the water and be pulled behind the shark on top of the water?
Yes.
Why would you do that? That sounds ridiculous.
As ridiculous as riding a shark to go fight an orc warlord?
Yes, it sounds even more ridiculous.
Exactly. I was just curious. This is for later.
I thought
not
we
to
were
fight
being
the-
subtle and stealthy.
Well, yes. The shark swims stealthily in the water.
Not dragging a bunny behind.
I said that was for later. That's for just for me to know for later
No,
things.
he's literally talking about
Okay.
during recreation.
All right.
The important
How
things.
good are you all at holding your breath?
I'm pretty good, I guess.
I mean, I can allow us to breathe underwater, remember?
Oh, perfect. Then we will
That was
attack
pretty
from
good
under
start,
the waves.
yeah. So we will go under the water and then spring out at the last minute and spawn our trap with us
So
being the trap.
it's not an assassination anymore. It's a full-blown attack.
No, we're going directly to Ta's building, which is out on the water.
Okay.
So it is still an assassination. We are arriving via the SEAL team doctrine.
What is
While
that?
Bogbo distracts the rest of the camp.
Yeah. Does anybody want to help?
I could think of a giant dinosaur that could cause a problem.
I mean, if y'all don't need me, I guess I could help Bogbo with the distraction in Hambjerger.
Well, why can't Hambjerger go out and do his thing while you're with us?
Yeah.
I don't think Pez wants to separate from Hambjerger.
He did just get
Not necessarily.
back with him.
I mean, I'm not gonna eat him.
Well, he might eat you.
That is
Yeah, I know, it's awesome.
It's up to you, Pez.
I mean, I
think
can-
that would be.
I can do it myself, I just didn't want to hog all the fun.
I think
mean, to be
my
fair,
skills
how-
are better used somewhere else.
So like how big would you say our house or a boat is? Is it big enough for multiple people, or is it just small, secluded, tiny area?
I mean, it's big for me.
I mean, slightly too big. I guess it's kind of big then. So we would
It
have
will be
enough
a
room for
sizable
everybody.
structure.
Yeah. Okay. I was just curious, but as far as I know, Bogbo, it might just be you.
Cool.
And Bogbo,
Yeah.
kill as many of them as you can.
Gonna need more daggers.
Bogbo.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
me.
something for you.
Uh-oh.
Zahn pulls out this, reaches his bag and pulls out this large sensor. What if I was to tell you that you could summon an elemental to help you?
What does that mean?
Imagine the wind would come to life and attack things for you.
Silent but deadly.
Yeah. I've been holding onto this for a while, so just Zahn tosses this sensor at Bogbo.
Yep. Bogbo lets go to catch it, and then he falls.
Does he catch it, though?
Oh, he caught it.
Okay. I probably should have thought that one through.
You hear a huffing and puffing, and you see his head hop up through the window.
Got it.
Bogbo, it is quite easy. All you need to do is speak the command word, and then the creature will appear.
Cool. What's
The
The word.
command word is fart.
fart?
Riku's gonna go reach out a hand to Bogbo to lift him up onto the windowsill.
Yeah. Okay. What? What's the word?
Fart.
Huh. I thought magic was hard.
Most is. This is quite easy, if I'm being completely honest.
Cool.
You see him rustling around on the side of his waist out of sight. And then the other hand comes up, and he's just leaning against the window.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know. I think this is a pretty, so far, straightforward plan.
Just to make
Use
sure
the
that
shark ball.
Bogbo destructs the main camp while we take the shark and go out over the sea to get to the big bad from the sea and then kill her.
Under the sea.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
will go under the water. Well, see, think of it this way, Moriko. You at least won't have to see the vastness of the ocean. You will just see about, 20 feet in front of you.
I hate,
She has dark
not-
vision.
yes.
She will see more.
I hate that. I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you want to
Well,
ride
do-
inside the jaws of the shark?
No. I just.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
He won't eat you.
Kasumi is having an existential crisis.
how
Wait, Lakin. Oops, sorry, go ahead, Pez.
how will we know that she's in her water house?
No, we can. If she's not there, then we can cross the bridge and attack from the rear while Bogbo is attacking from the outside.
How many
Yes.
are
It's called a
in the
pincer
camp?
maneuver. What?
Like how many would be in this entire camp? Like a couple hundred?
Oh, probably.
It's quite a bit.
It's a fair fight.
We killed like 30 of them in like 12 seconds.
But they also have probably hidden encampments and other tactical things that we are not privy to.
Oh,
It's true, but we do have one thing that is working for us somewhat right now, and that's the orcs seem to be hurting on the ability to use spells and or things that rely on their deity. So, yes, but it seems that some of their more powerful members may be at a disadvantage in this situation.
So when we go to kill this lady, let's say we do succeed, we destroy her and her water house. What is our plan of escape with Bogbo?
well, and just hear me out. After the chieftain is slain, I will cross the bridge and either assume control or begin genocide.
So we just cut her head off and say, "Hey, look, I'm leader now."
Yes,
Well, we
that's
can bring
how
the whole body,
all
too.
politics works.
That's kind of how it works.
Really? So you're saying I could have ruled the orcs for such a long time? Huh.
You would have been a lot dirtier.
Yeah, we could do this.
The orcs under my rule would be the cleanest things known on this continent.
It's on shush. Pez, what were you saying?
Would we be able to, instead of like just go balls to the walls and just gank her when we first see her, would we be able to converse with her, see if she knows anything that's going on with the deities before we open her up?
We do not need her alive to speak.
Yes, but say I think Lakin can help with that one.
Okay,
After the fact.
I just didn't know.
I also
all
don't think
need
she's
to die.
much of a. I don't think she's gonna be much of a conversationalist.
Yeah. If she's willing to talk beforehand, fine. We'll talk and then kill. But it doesn't seem like that might be the case.
Kind of defeats the purpose of an assassination to talk to the person before you kill them.
Son just leans over to Lakin. I'm aware.
Is she gonna be guarded by anyone? Like,
Yes.
is she taking consorts to bed with her, and we're gonna have to like take them out as well?
I don't know about that middle part, but there will probably be guards.
Okay. Again, I've gamed out a couple. Never mind.
Okay.
Just so we are all clear, the purpose is eradication. If you are not on board
Yeah.
with that, I need to know now.
I mean, to be fair, don't do well with killing the children. It's kind of against my whole, not killing children thing.
I understand your qualms and grievances, and they are noted.
Yeah, but that's it. I mean, anything that tries to kill me will die.
But what if it's a child?
What if it's a child? Damn it.
Then, realistically, I will do my best to turn a different direction while somebody else takes care of that problem.
I'll do it.
Oh, Kasumi just stares at Bogbo.
What? You stab me, I stab you back. Fair's fair.
Listen, just because I have a code of ethics doesn't mean the goblin has to.
What's ethics?
How
Exactly.
how long is it gonna take us to get there?
I don't know. Day or two?
Looking at the map
Mhm.
and our relative positioning of where we were with the Mountaintooth clan and about how far we traveled, can I guesstimate our time travel to the Bloodmoon Clan coastline?
Yes, so the map actually has a little clockwork beetle that its little butt stinger is consistently drawing little dash marks as you're traveling along. And it's essentially signifying where the wagon is at that point in time on Archeron. However, considering how scaled down the map is, it's more of a relative idea. But you're relatively familiar with the landscape. Maybe not as intimately familiar as you had been in your far, far, far younger years. But knowing where you had come through and spoken to the Mountaintooth clan and where the pass was through high tide, you guesstimate it's going to be about 2 to 3 days of just straight going. You're already essentially in the Bloodmoon territory. It's just that because of the swampy marshes and how slow Cassie has to move now, and the fact that you're planning on going kind of around while also straight in, it's going to take 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days it is.
All right. Well, can't really do anything else. If this will get us another step closer to our end goal, then I say we'll go for it. But we need to keep not really on the back burner, but like on the little side dish to figure out what is going on with the Pantheon, because I don't like not having the ability to do some of my abilities. It's kind of not kosher.
Yes, Lakin, I need to borrow you after this.
Well,
I'm gonna go back to the roof.
And he scrambles up the side of the cart, Bogbo does, and up to the roof.
oh, Bogbo!
You hear a distant,
Yeah.
What size are your legs?
Little.
Okay.
Whoa.
okay.
And break. So
Rika goes
You
back
guys-
up to survey.
yeah, I'm going back up.
Sumi goes to sit by the window. She's not going back up there with that halfly sewn together goblin.
I'm just sitting on the bench with Bogbo.
The two of you go back up to the roof. You don't see Bogbo. No idea where he is.
I'm sure if I really wanted to know where Bogbo was, I could find him.
You could try. You could try.
Try.
But the DM
Try,
solid
Moriko.
50-50.
Try.
Where is it? I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire up on the roof.
Okay, what's the save?
Dexterity.
Yeah, okay.
You failed the last time.
You're not wrong. However, 28.
Fuck yes. It was worth a shot.
And now the cart is sparkling.
Well, Mariko's gonna, once she realizes that it didn't work, she's gonna make it go away.
From somewhere on the roof, you hear,
Nice try.
It worked last time.
wait, oh, I wanted to push the button so bad, but I said I wouldn't do it.
Fireflies must be out in force tonight.
And they just dive bomb the shit out of the top of the wagon and then scattered. Zahn, you said you had something you wanted to do?
Yes, Lakin. When all else failed, you allowed me to speak to Valkyrie. I need you to try to do the same thing for Kadal.
Very well. I'm gonna try something, Warriors on, and I don't want you to freak out. Okay?
Just not much that would make me freak out, but I'm sure I'll try my best.
We'll see. All right. I'm gonna step out of my body, DM.
Okay.
I'm going to project my spirit.
So what happens to your body?
It crumples into the chair that it's in.
Oh,
You see-
okay. Said it
You
was
see a ghost.
Good.
A ghost of Lakin kind of step through the table and sit across from me. What?
Yep, totally good. Nothing. Nope, nothing. Nope, we're good.
My power is returning to me, it would seem. Very good. This will be useful. What?
Okay. Nothing. That we're. So yes. So. How? Well, never mind. Can we still talk to Kadal? I've seen everything. At
Yes,
this
we
point,
can
why
talk to
not?
Kadal.
Yay.
All right. DM,
Mm-hmm.
I will be casting Contact Other Plane.
Godspeed.
Don't forget to bless yourself.
Not 20. Damn it!
Kadal appears in front of us.
I want to see how weird this gets because now I'm a ghost.
Okay. You connect to Kadal. And a sensation you have not felt in a very, very long time grips your stomach. You are suddenly ravenous. Even in your incorporeal form, there's this sense of hunger that you have not felt for the better part of a century. Zahn, you're relatively familiar with this spell, and you see Lakin's spiritual form and his corporeal form both kind of open their mouth at the same time, ready to speak.
So, remind me, how many questions is it again? It's 5, right?
You just asked your question.
Oh, he asked me a question? Okay.
Out of character, like, it's 5 questions, right?
Yes, it's 5 questions.
Kadal, what is happening right now? Things seem different. Not in a good way.
You hear nothing but muffled grunts. And the sound of straining, struggling.
Kadal, if you're in duress, grunt once. If you are not in duress, grunt twice.
You hear a deep, rumbling voice. Soon.
What will be soon?
Return. Consume. This is not the voice of Kadal.
Oh. Lovely.
Didn't know I could do that. Do.
I can't confirm or deny this. Who is this?
Yours. Mine.
I didn't quite understand that. No questions for Lakin. Where are you?
Soon.
Don't know where soon is. I think that was 5, right? Was that 4?
Leave that.
Okay. Out of character, I'm literally like, I don't know where soon is. What am I to you?
Mine.
Oh, that's bad touch. That's bad touch.
Papa.
Lakin, the spell ends as you are familiar with it ending, but that lingering hunger remains in your physical form. You're not entirely sure how to handle that sensation that's been missing from you for a very, very, very long time. Zahn looks not great. Kasumi, I'm assuming, is somewhere downstairs and is probably giving Zahn the stink eye. Mariko and Pez, I believe, are still up on the roof. Correct? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Why am I hungry? Who did you have me talk to?
I don't really think he's my parent. My possible creator? Creature? Evil deity? God thing?
There was another sound, though. There was another... Is that thing holding Kadal hostage?
So I have a theory about that. So we were speaking to Kadal.
That's who you reached out to.
Yep, yes. Hold 1 second. It's hard enough for me to figure this one out. Bear with me. So, if he was speaking to Kadal, and that thing answered, there's a good chance it is either, like you said, holding him captive, or the thing I'm tossing around in my head is it is possessing him.
Neither of those are good options.
It's very bad options. Very, very bad options indeed. Lakin, your input would be greatly, desired. So, if we were trying to speak to a specific deity and something else entered, does your spell allow somebody other than that person to respond?
Only a very powerful being can circumvent this magic.
Well, to be fair, the being that would be able to circumvent it can consume worlds, so I think that's a solid maybe.
Who was it?
DM, I'm not crazy. The evil deity is Ceto, right?
Satyr.
Ceto, thank you. I think it would be Ceto, the deity that tried to eat this world, and would be considered a bad god.
So he's coming back.
Well, it seems like he might already be here, because if he is with Kadal and Kadal is on this plane of existence and or on this world, then yes, he would technically be here. Oh, I am super not spelling that right.
But it's
Were you
connected
calling
to
like
you.
the half goat Satyr?
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. That's stupid. I would never do
It's
that.
connected. It's connected to you.
You cannot prove that in the court of law. Oh, they would never go to a court of law. I am in some way, shape, or form connected to it, though. According to the precious that Moriko held onto.
One thing at a time, Kasumi. One thing at a time. She's like,
Oh, yes. Are you having trouble dealing with this? Because, no offense or anything, Kasumi, I am holding it together on a string. I am doing my hardest to be me.
well, your
freak out.
daddy is causing havoc with all of the other deities, so.
Why'd you have to call him Daddy? Could have called him
Aww.
anything other than that. Literally could have called him anything other than that, but no, you call him Daddy.
Why not?
Really?
Father
That's where we
figure,
fit right now.
creator, your papa.
DM, I want you to write that down as the possible title of this fucking episode.
I can't tell if my
Had to
pen's
call
running
him
out of ink or I'm
Daddy.
just holding it wrong.
Papa.
What?
Happy.
Assuming yes, Lakin?
I float through the table, through Zahn, into the pantry.
Lakin, why are you?
Don't do that.
Lakin, why are you
Yes?
corporeal?
I'm in the pantry right now.
Why
No!
is he
My
doing
snacks! Get out of there!
Why is he doing that?
I start eating the meat.
What do I have that affects ghosts?
So
Oh.
you see him kind of picking up meat and putting it into his incorporeal mouth, and it just kind of goes through and falls to the floor.
Is a ghost considered undead?
Disadvantage on life. Is a ghost considered undead?
You are a special case. I'm asking about you.
Oh,
I
no.
cast turn
You're the
undead.
special one in this group.
Zod casts turn undead on Ghost Lakin.
What's the save he has to pass? My pens are actually legitimately running out of ink.
I have another one up here if you need it.
Yeah, I'll survive the night, but I'm gonna need another pen.
Yeah, I'll get you another one when we're done. You
Cheers.
need to make a wisdom saving throw of 18, which you'll probably make.
I am immune to this effect.
Don doesn't care. He's going to cast it again.
He's like,
Away
stop!
from my meat.
Stop!
Yeah.
My ghostly apparition turns and looks at you, Zahn. I've got this wild, crazed look in my eye. As, like, I'm putting meat in my incorporeal ghost mouth, but it just falls and slaps on the floor.
He's getting ectoplasm on it.
Somebody help me
seasoning.
throw his body out of the cart.
It's French.
Somebody help me throw his body out of the cart. How far does his body have to be close to the ghost? If we throw it out, he will be sucked out of the cart and we'll be okay. Zon grabs his body and starts yanking it towards the door.
Make a strength check. Lakin, how heavy are you?
Sure.
I'm about 450, 500 pounds.
Okay.
I'm pretty thin for an orc.
Yeah, I could pull up to 480 pounds, but I rolled a 16.
16. So I wasn't doubting the fact that you were going to be able to actually lift him because I know your strength score and everything. This was more of a check to see. Trying to think of the way to well, no, not so much how fast, but like, you know, Lakin would know this with his career and everything, but a human body is not terribly easy to move in certain situations, especially when you've gone full, just like limbs are flopping all over the place. So it was more of a challenge of, can you collect this body and move it? You're struggling a little bit because while the weight isn't necessarily the issue, there's a lot of them that has to get around table legs and chairs, and it's flopping over, and your center of balance is kind of wonky. You kind of end up dropping them a couple times.
That's fine.
Okay.
Lakin, I will throw you out of this cart if you don't stop eating my meat. You're not really eating my meat, but if you don't stop.
What will you do, little bunny?
It just said I'll throw you out of the cart while we're moving.
That will do nothing but irritate me.
But you're irritating me by attempting to eat my meat.
You had me interact with an evil being that is making me feel a sensation I have not felt in hundreds of years.
Could you eat something other than meat?
Would you prefer I ate you?
Well, you got your dead body on the floor there.
Not how it works.
You can't eat me. You're incorporeal. You're not boreal.
Lakin, as time goes by, the feeling does start to subside. It's less of an immediate need right now, more of a lingering sensation.
The stars are pretty out tonight, aren't they, Mariko?
Yeah?
Chaos is down below, just serenity up top.
I float up and go into the library.
Oh shit, hey man. What happened to you?
Hey, what's going on, Ilarion? Oh! Nothing, just stretching the old spectral legs.
He looks down at himself and he's just got the wispy little like tendril tails like,
Yeah, I don't know what that's like anymore.
yeah, he's kind of like a genie, basically.
What's going on?
What do you
It's
know?
weird that I see you
What do you
twice in one
know?
day.
Well, I feel bad about that, to be honest.
It's alright. I got a very forgettable
Oh,
face.
It is not all right, Ilarion. You are a person of exceptional character.
No.
Do you know anything about a deity called Ceto?
Sather.
There's a D in there.
Nah, man, I don't think I've heard of any of those.
Is it a D with a fatha through it, or is it
It
just
is.
Seder?
It's kind of say to hear. So say dear.
Say dear.
Say dear.
Say dearest. Oh.
Kinda. It's just jumbled. It's just Seder.
This Sadir apparently has trapped Kadal.
Oh, that's not good. That's kind
My
of
thoughts
bad.
exactly, my good man. I think you were right in your earlier assumptions.
Oh man. I didn't
Oh,
want to be
beans.
Where
right.
did you go?
All beans. I mean, that's pretty bad. Like, Cadal was the biggest, baddest one. What fucking hope do we have if he can get? Oh man.
We're gonna have to make up for in individual power what we have in numbers.
I mean, if you say so.
Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a lot bigger than any of us.
It's kind of a bummer.
Hey, can you possess people?
You see him stop and fold his arms and kind of float backwards for a second.
You know, I never tried it. It's kind of always kept in the library, you know? So, I don't know.
If you could, I don't know, be anyone you wanted to be, who would you want to be?
I just want to be me, man. I like me. I've been stuck with me for forever.
I'm saying if you wanted to, like, walk around in a operator-less host.
I don't know, man. This is kind of sweet. I get to read all day. Don't gotta sleep. No one really bothers me too much. Kind of living the dream, really.
There. We'll chalk it up for something to try later.
Yeah, sure. I'm always down to clown.
I'm going to go up. Catch you on the flip side, big dog.
Cool.
I fucking go through the floor or the ceiling
Do you do a flip?
and go up to the roof. Sure, I can do that. I have a fly speed equal to my walking speed. Let's do it.
All right. So Pez, Mariko, you see a ghost come up. Well, actually, if both of you are sitting in the bench, you wouldn't see him come up through the floor because he'd be behind you. So.
Hey, Pez.
Hey, what the? Oh,
Marika's gonna look and
That's
just
what that feels like.
like full like, you know, like when you startle a cat and they do like the macaroni pose, pretty damn close to that. Just what the fuck.
Zon killed me.
what you doing? You look kind of
Did you die? Like die?
No, I can just do this.
Oh, that's convenient.
Good to
Not
know.
convenient. I don't like it.
Hey, that's great.
Yay.
Well, I figured I'd just tell you guys what happened about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago.
What happened?
Well, you see, Zon had me try to contact Kadal.
Okay.
And, well, during that contact, I was taken over by Sadir, an evil god. And,
Oh, you mean
I felt-
Zon's parent?
Yeah, Zon's
yes, his
happy.
daddy, as Kasumi put it.
Is Sadir a boy or a girl? Like, is it daddy or mommy?
I think
I don't-
they identify as powerful eater of worlds.
I don't
Fair.
think gender really applies to anything like that.
Just see the floorboard splinter, his eyeball stick out of it.
But regardless, I felt the need to eat, which is not something I've done in hundreds of years.
Yeah,
I think that was
that's-
one of the side effects that the shiny gave me at one point.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, and then Zon tried to throw my body out after I went ham in the pantry.
That's
Rude.
kind of rude of him.
I know, right? What a dick.
So let me
Guys eat all
let me
my
get
food.
this.
Yeah, I'm the rude one.
Let me get this curvy. We're trying to contact the gods again, and you tried contacting the god of the gods, and the god of the gods is kind of being consumed or possessed by something that likes to consume a lot, of which is also the progenitor of a certain red/white rabbit.
In the worm that
is
we fought
correct
under the
on all
ground.
counts.
Cool. So, all of this is also linked to the cult of the purple.
The internal
So,
burst.
which also
Okay.
leads to another connection of the very attractive big asseted squid lady, of which was also coming after us.
And the thing that we fought that ate Hambjerger, and then the thing that was fucking up the underground and then exploded.
A lot of things are connecting. Some of them may be related, some of them may not be related. I don't know. My brain is the size of an acorn, but I am smart and I'm seeing patterns that I do not like.
Well, I talked to Ilarion about all those things. Did you know what he said?
What?
We're fucked.
Yeah, I could kind of gather that from my astute observation. So, will this either hinder and or aid in our knowledge to destroy the other orc clans, or should we, once we apprehend / destroy this current orc leader that we're going up against, would we be able to then focus upon this new development?
Well, from what I understand from Kazumi's direction from Sensei, and I believe Aaron said as well, Rellka, to stay on our current path. I think we're going to get some answers out of Tar. If not, directly affect things that are currently in motion. Now, the issue therein is we can't really do much without being able to get face to face with a thing that just curb stomped Kadal.
Right.
Well, do we know that it killed Kadal, or is it just holding him hostage, or it's
don't think
consuming
it
him?
killed him. If it would have killed him, I don't think I would have been able to make a connection in the first place.
Fair.
It's also kind of like Zahn's former ex-mother, Valkyrie, who is, I believe, still dead. I'm wondering if that god was also, quote-unquote, consumed by a former ex-lover who was scorned by the spawn of a red/white rabbit.
Well, on the positive note, Valkyrie's not dead.
Oh, okay.
Was able to make contact with her, probably a week ago.
But
4 years on.
But again, all I'm getting at is that a lot of this is related to things that Zahn likes to say is not all that related, but of which we will assist him in conquering these ill-advised issues. Together.
I think everything is speculation until we get cold hard facts. And a metal dice just landed on my foot, and it really hurts.
Ow.
Well, I am
Hopefully it
a,
wasn't a D4.
I am a kobold of science. So we have our hypothesis. We just need to act upon the scientific method and go from there. But the first step in said hypothesis is to continue on our current trajectory and eliminate said orcish leader.
Excelsior.
Excelsior.
I don't know what that means.
I mean,
It means
I can
like
give
an
you a book.
exclamation of agreement.
Okay.
If you want to learn some of the context and vernacular that we're using, I could give you a book. Look, I may be stupid, but I ain't smart. Wait, I
Pez.
said that.
Pez, you
What?
are smart. You just jumble your words.
Yeah. Anyway, is this ghostly visage of you gonna last?
About an hour.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is you can go find Bogbo and scare him shitless.
Well, I'm pretty sure Bogbo is still up here somewhere.
Somewhere.
I rotate like a periscope.
Happy hunting.
Make a perception check.
Perception.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Total of
Second one of the
for
night.
a nat 20 for a total of 20. That's the best I can do.
But it's a critical.
I know, I'm so torn because Bogbo got a 29. But it's still a critical success, even though it's underneath. It's under. That's always the tough part.
Just because it's an ability check doesn't mean it succeeds.
You think you see something roughly Bogbo-esque. However, with all of the improvements that Pez has made to camouflage Cassie as best that he can, it looks like Bogbo, but it might not be Bogbo. It could just be a Bogbo-shaped leaf or pile of wood or moss.
I turn back to Moriko and Pez. I got nothing. He's real good at hiding.
Yeah. He's a sneaky little shit.
Well, I start ghostly flying above Cassie.
Oh, look, there he goes.
He's like a star in the sky.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
You hear from somewhere on the roof of the cart.
Get him before he floats away.
No, I think he'll be back.
Yeah. Unless you want to try to get him.
I can't fly.
Oh, that sucks.
Do you want to?
No. No.
All right. I fly down through Cassie, back into my body. Is Zahn still
Cassie.
down there?
Zahn, are you still down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Organizing the bacon on the ground that, or not the bacon, the meat on the ground that was eaten, trying to figure out if he's thrown it all away or not.
Ooh, before I go into my body, I go through the wall on the opposite side of where the pantry is, and I come through it in front of Zahn. Boogie schnickle schnickle!
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Son falls over as he scared the shit out of him, apparently.
Sorry about your bacon, man.
I am angry at you right now.
Listen, it's not my fault I was given incorrigible amounts of ravenous hunger. It's kind of your fault, man.
How is it my... I literally tried to contact someone, and it was someone else who we didn't think it was. That's not my fault. It's just a circumstance, I think. Is that right?
Every time
that
I
right?
try to do something for you, something bad happens to me.
Well, now you see why. You see who his dad is.
Shut up!
He's Papa.
Float through Zahn.
Kasumi's just like sitting by the window, just kind of like, what?
And I go back into my
Everything
body. and
bad
I start
isn't
laughing.
my fault!
So Lakin's body sits bolt upright from where you left him on the floor, and he's just pointing and laughing at you. Also, Zahn, the meat is relatively okay, just whatever part touched the floor is kind of meh.
We'll save what I can, and what I can't, I throw out the door.
It's a lot of
I
flavoring.
press the digitation, all the meat.
Whatever I haven't thrown out the door is now going back in the meat locker.
Yeah, you see him walking towards the door that's been cracked open, and he's about to heave ho, and then it goes clean. He's like, damn it.
You're welcome, dick.
Yeah. Zahn's just gonna start mocking people. Saying, yeah, no, you come
What was that?
gonna go in my... I'm mocking you!
I'll possess your ass. You better quit it.
At this point, go ahead! Maybe you'll get closer to the deity that was possessing you a second ago! Who fucking knows? Zahn just throws his hand up in the air and walks into the library thinking that he'll be alone again.
I'm gonna tell
didn't know
Valkyrie
you could
you're being
read.
a bad son.
Ah, shit! Why can't I be alone for 2 seconds in this house?
Hey man, you came into my domain.
I apologize. You have done nothing wrong to me. I'm going somewhere else for no reason.
Okay, man.
Wait, no. I'm gonna project onto you. Stay here.
Okay. I mean, I can't really go anywhere else, so lay it on me.
Zahn is just gonna plop and then spill all of his problems on him. I'm not saying it because we'll be here for 30 more minutes, but paraphrasing everything that happened.
I'm really curious for you to give me like a TLDR. Like, what's...
Listen, I'm having a
does it
hard
make you
time.
feel, man?
Everyone thinks that all of the world's problems are my fault. My mother is dead, not dead. Also maybe dead. Kadala's possessed. I don't know what's happening to fucking Gamboa's face. Apparently all the gods are fighting somebody. Everything's going to shit. And my life is just getting so much fucking better.
I mean, I'm glad that your life's getting better.
I'm being sarfucking-tastic.
I was just trying to make you feel better, man. I don't know what to do for all the like the bad gods and stuff. Like, it's kind of fucked up that your dad's doing all this shit.
He's...
Hey, Mariko, that star looks kind of like a cat.
Yeah, it does.
Let's go.
Look, it's you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so here's my question to you, man. You're all bent out of shape about this person that's supposedly your dad or not your dad or whatever, but what are you gonna do about it? Like, I mean, I was watching you guys fight while you were, you know, through my window here. I could only see some of it, but you were kind of kicking ass, right?
I feel like no matter how strong I am, it's not going to be enough.
Have you tried?
But, huh?
I mean, it kind of sounds to me like you're giving up before you're really giving it a shot.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Oh no, I'm gonna try. I'm sure gonna try.
Cool, man. I like
I have-
kind of existing, so
Listen, what happens if I meet this thing and it just... Do straws exist in this universe?
Sorry, what was the question? What? I didn't quite make out what you
Do
said.
straws exist in this universe?
Like drinking straws?
Mm-mm.
No.
don't
Yes.
think
No.
Oh. What if I meet this thing and it just absorbs me? Like a fucking sponge absorbs water. Sponges exist? Please tell me sponges exist.
No. Well, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, our little sponge thing in the cart.
That's a slime.
Oh, I thought it was a sponge.
No, it's a
I
slime.
named him Sponge.
You could say a gelatinous cube.
Yeah, it's a gelatinous
But
cube.
just-
Like a tame gelatinous cube.
What? So, getting off topic.
Well, I mean, it kind of sounds
What
like
if I
this is
meet
like a
him?
really big thing, right? So,
How do you think I feel?
well, I'm just saying, I mean, you're kind of small. So, you know, if he eats him, give that some bit some indigestion. Stab his guts.
He
That's
starts making little
small.
jabbing motions.
I don't mean literally. I mean figuratively. Like, what if my being is just here because he exists? What if we kill him and I disappear? What
Look, man, all I'm gonna say is that as a fellow incorporeal kind of person, you have that whole vibe that if you die, you're gonna make it everybody's fucking problem. I'm just saying, ghosts exist. Plus, your undead
I'm
orc
just gonna
friend
fly
over there
back on
keeps
it.
saying that he's just gonna like yoink everyone's soul and make him not leave to the afterlife, so I think you're probably gonna be fine.
I'm just going to lay here for a bit and just softly on his back, starred out, just staring at the ceiling, contemplating life and all of its challenges.
You want me to read you a bedtime story?
Are there ones from Rokusing?
I think there's a couple.
Okay, that would be nice.
Okay, hang on. I gotta go find it. It's been like a couple weeks since I just don't go anywhere.
He floats through one of the bookcases and
I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere, don't worry.
he finds a story from your childhood that's supposed to be. Now that you're older, it's a weird kind of juxtaposition, kind of like how Disney has the dirty jokes for the adults, but it's also perfectly acceptable for kids to hear. So you're kind of getting the like nostalgia and then like dick joke. It's rather soothing. You're not like fully satisfied and put at ease, but better than when you came in.
I'm existing here till the morning.
That's fine.
That's good, because even if it wasn't, I'd probably still not move.
The want to just haunt your ass while you try to sleep all night. Oh, it's so powerful. I'm not going to, but man, I could.
Pez has looked at so many stars that he started to see stars, so he fell asleep upon Mariko's shoulder.
1, 2, 3.
Eventually, Marika did try to sneak in her 4 hours of trance.
I would say
go
somewhere
up to the
between
top.
Pez counting the stars, you dozed off, and then by the time you woke up, he was out.
Okay.
Yes, Lakin, sorry,
I
I
lost count
interrupted
at
you.
355,429.
I was just saying that knowing that Moriko's up there and she needs that 4 hours, I'll go up there and like stand watch.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cassie has been keeping the usual fireflies in. She's kind of understood the concept of trying to be stealthy and sneaky, just from how much it's been said within her presence. Well, I mean, she's getting better. And she's going slow.
Yeah,
So there's the occasional splintered tree that she knocks over and you hear little,
Oops.
Aw.
You're doing just fine, girl.
So, is there anything anyone wants to do? Because my current plan is we're going to fast forward until we get to roughly where the encampment is, and we'll pick up the next session from that point as you are looking to start sending people off on their different tasks. So is there anything else you all want to do for tonight before we wrap up?
Why's my thumb blurred?
I'm good, mate.
There's no face on it.
Oh, I was supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Get your pen and do a little.
Little smiley face.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll say about 2 days pass. You've got maybe a half day's journey on the third day to get to the camp, and that's going to be fully dependent on how far to the west or the east you want to go, and we can kind of discuss that during the next session, and that will kind of determine how long that will take you, if you're going on foot, if you're going to leave Cassie, and all of that. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed listening to it, watching it, however you enjoy our content. Again, as of now, I don't know when we're going to play our pickup game, because the next time that we're supposed to play, my weekend's just completely booked. There's the potential that we'll play this coming Saturday or the Saturday after. We're still talking about that. So if you're curious and keeping up with when we're actually going to be playing next, join the Discord. That's where we make all of our announcements. That's where we keep up with everything. The links can be found down below. And if there's no other questions, comments, concerns, or announcements, if you... Pez just can't spell...
Look.
Proud of you, baby.
All right. If no one has anything else, again, thank you for enjoying our stuff. Be safe. We'll see you the next time we go live. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
I
Good night.
Thanks for listening to the Fools and Flagons podcast. If you enjoyed this past adventure of the Tales of Archeron, you can catch us live on Fridays at twitch.tv/Fools and Flagons.